Forget about it.
So Ard, you're obviously still in there with the gargantuan corpse of Abelot.
Mm.
What are you doing to that big weird body?
Can I search it?
He isn't wearing any clothing per se.
Can I still search it?
Looking inside his asshole.
What
Yeah.
you can search it? Let's. Are you cutting this guy open and having a look inside him?
Nah, I kind of want to have a look at all the sigils and stuff that are written on him.
Yeah.
Any weird stitch marks, because obviously you said he was built different.
Yeah. 100%. Okay. I remember you already rolled a pretty good Arcana check right at the end of the last game, so I'm not going to make you check for it again. It's really easy for you to identify similar markings to the ones that you saw on the sort of random bits of paper and that you've been picking up along the way. You don't know the particular meanings of what all these sigils and religious iconography things mean. You don't understand the language they're written in. But you do recognize the script. It's likely a fairly common language, just not one that you speak or can comprehend. But you do recognize, just from sort of your understanding from reading several of these on the way here, that slight changes in syntax in all of the sort of incantations that are etched onto the horrible monster's skin likely have changed the meaning of the spells. What Viren has been trying to write on this thing's body, likely in an attempt to enslave Avalot, has been sort of undone, maybe, by these tiny alterations that have been made.
Okay.
So it stands to reason that maybe Avalot, or whatever was inside this body that's now called Avalot, was doing its own sort of planning behind Viren's back. But without a proper understanding of the syntax and the language, it's difficult to really go from to kind of get anything from that.
Yeah.
But you do have eyes, because you do hear the southern drawl of Theodore sort of echoing through the mine.
Delightful. I would like to call out to the other guys to be like, hello, can I come out now? Because I'm pretty sure last time I got told to wait with the body.
You did. K-Wolf and Cal set off at a sprint to try and catch Viren, and
You guys just fucking abandoned me with this weird corpse.
I want to go in and check on the body as well to see if there's anything that I recognize. So this guy would be tied up on my back, just throw him over the shoulder and walk in to check out Abelot.
That's easy. Theodore, you going in as well?
He's just sheepishly follows, he's like, fucking whatever, man,
Yeah.
Look, what the fuck have you guys done?
So you see people poring over a lot of the details on this. I mean, the corpse of this vaguely humanoid figure, right, is about 8.5 feet tall. And it's a gargantuan sort of amalgamation of obviously different bodies. One arm's a lot longer than the other, one leg is a lot more muscular than the other. There appears to be, you can see the sort of shape of his rib cage is asymmetrical. There's a lot of really, really sort of amateurish looking surgery that's been done to sort of stick all these bits together. But what stands out to you, because of the languages you speak, is that all of the sort of rough scrawling all over the body is written in Elven.
You know that, right?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I double checked before the game started to make sure somebody knew that. Which seems odd to you, because the wizard on the ground, who you presume probably did these, is not Elven, he's human.
Nice little eyebrow raise. Can I read the
Oh yeah.
What did it say?
It's the sort of weird runic sigils all over his body, well written in Elven, they're clearly easy to read for you, because as much as they look sort of archaic and arcane, actually it's pretty clear writing all the way around. These are spells, or these are incantations said to be able to transport a soul either from one vessel to another or from the sort of ether between planes into a body. Effectively, it's necromancy. It's a way to, it's a way to anchor a soul into a body. However, there are also sigils there which bind the soul and its body to the creator, i.e. the person who does the spell. But as you're tracing these runes, you notice that in Elven, the syntax for creator and created, the difference is about an accent. It's a tiny little line that changes the difference, which means that when this spell was enacted, when these incantations began, the creator, probably Viren, in your understanding, would have been sort of double-crossed by his own failed syntax. And grammar has basically enthralled him to his own creation,
Right.
thus making him the servant.
Fucking dyslexia strikes again.
Dyslexia strikes again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you as someone who speaks Elven fluently also recognise that this is the sort of this is the illiterate scribbling of someone who does not know Elven and likely has never ever written it before.
He's likely chatting at this, like, Jesus Christ, amateurs. You know?
Disgusting.
He's like typical necromancer. Scum.
Dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have all that information as Theodore. It's pretty easy for you to sort of piece that together, looking at the scene that you're in right now.
God. He's looking at the body, shaking his head. He's got all this information. He looks to K-Wolf and Ard, and I'm like, if I explain this, will they even fucking get it? Dumbasses. That's him, not me saying that. Right, fellas. Look at me getting all cowboy. Anyway. Whoever made these damn things. Why am I nervous about doing the accent now that you can see me? I'm like.
I just have an old
you can on Discord. You can hide your own camera if you do feel self-conscious.
Nah, I'll get through it. I just need a few more of these. You know what I'm saying? All right, fellas. Whoever did this, they ain't the brightest. They became a slave to their own right, I'm gonna drop the accent. I'm really fucking it up here, right? They became a slave to their own machinations. Whoever created these things, I don't know, they must have had some sort of god complex or something. They became a slave to these things. He looks around that y'all have dealt with. Look at the corpses. Whatever it is, they had grandiose plans. I don't think his went to plan.
Hey man,
Brain fill in the rest, brain fart. But
yeah,
something conspiracy, something necromancy, something that's against Vulcan.
What are you guys doing now with
right, cool.
with Viren
just
incapacitated and a sort of vague understanding of what's happened?
Cool.
What's
No worries.
I want to have another nosy over the body and take a closer look at the bits that have been put together.
Okay, give me a medicine check.
BRB in a sec.
What is
Got 16 plus 6, so...
Oh, damn. There's nothing individually remarkable about all the pieces. What you can determine is that they're all of various ages, and most importantly of different species. So not all of them are human or even elven. A lot of them are actually orcish. Some of them are as fresh as what looks to be only a few days old. Which stands to reason that these body parts would have been taken from people who died or indeed were killed fairly recently.
That shit's nasty.
I imagine that's Art's voice.
Maybe. We don't know yet.
I imagine Art to have a Valley Girl accent.
He's like, oh my god, the bodies.
Art is like, yo!
Yeah, Art poking this body going, gross.
Yeah.
Guys, look at his nails.
Yeah. When was the last time he had a pedicure?
Ard, you with your dark vision will be aware that there is more mine to explore, should you want to.
It's Minecraft time, baby. Okay. I would like to mention to the others that I think there is nothing left of this body that is really worthwhile to deal with right now. You
I
know,
was like, well, yeah, look at it.
happy trinkets. And I mentioned that there's like further like routes lower down in the mine that we should maybe go scout out.
Alright, but try to keep the chaos to a minimum.
No.
I mean, I'm down.
If you guys want to explore further, again, Ard, because you're the only person with dark vision, you would know that there's paths further down this way that you could follow.
Wow, you like catapulted down there? Wow.
No, right?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh, there you are.
running all around.
So we were in that room. I don't know if we should maybe explain that to Theodore at all. Have
Oh,
another
there's
nose
rooms
and
like
knees.
down here.
Yeah, this little one down here.
Yeah, I see it.
No, wait, did that room not just explode?
It was a force only explosion that
Right.
did sort of wreck the room, but like it's still, it's still obviously its own sort of structure with its own sort of weird, slightly battered looking furniture now, but it's still identifiably, a separate sort of bedroom like area.
Alright, okay.
You
Okay,
guys
well, there's
did-
no point going in there then.
What was
I mean,
that?
yeah, I would imagine like he just walks past it anyway and he's like, oh, a room, anyway. Not part of my mission. Like,
No interest whatsoever.
yeah.
So yeah, if you guys want to keep heading on, just keep walking
Lead the
along.
way, Ard.
Oop.
Yeah.
Now do we go to the side or do we go straight? Is there anything round? Is that a dead end? Hold on, never mind then.
I'm revealing, hold on. I'm revealing.
It's revealing.
Do I?
Ard, what you see at the end, at the furthest reaches of your vision, looks to be a sort of half-submerged container of some kind, like a chest.
That's delicious. Defo going in there.
Going
Okay.
for
I would like to scamper down that way and kind of beckon the others with me.
What are you up to this time?
Yeah, you guys, once you get into this range, can all sort of make out the rough shape of a barely submerged wooden chest. Looks pretty battered. The wood's starting to rot a little bit. The metalwork is rusty and sort of ill-maintained.
Hmm.
And there's a strange sort of coldness emanating from the chest.
I would like to scoop up a handful of small pebbles and toss them at whatever fluid is submerging the chest. Is it liquid or is it just like in mud?
Submerged, what I should have said, sorry, is submerged in earth. It's like half buried.
Never mind then. Fuck that shit.
that was my own bad word in there, sorry.
I would like to get closer to the chest. Maybe give a little sniff, a little poke, and then ask sweet K-Wolf to perhaps do some heavy lifting because I'm small.
Gonna jump forward and sort of look down there and go, yeah, we can do this. Let me just get up some of my strength liquid.
Takes a tan. Before we go any further,
It making noise this time.
what have you done with I've still got Byron's body like draped over your shoulder, Cable?
Yep.
Okay, I just need to make sure so I
Yep.
can put him.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to interject with Ard's turn.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just assuming he's still with you. Yeah.
So sort of just slide him down to the side and grab either side of the chest and just really focus on lifting with my knees.
It's not particularly heavy. It takes a bit of effort to sort of yank it out of the dirt like that, but like it's perfectly doable. especially for someone of your immense strength. Yeah, the chest isn't heavy at all. It feels as though its contents must be pretty light.
Cool. So I attempt to open the chest.
It is locked.
It is locked. Turn
I
around
would
and
like
go.
to.
I could try using a bit of, physical persuasion with this, but we don't know what's inside. It could be delicate. It could be explosive. It could be all manner of things. Do we want to bring this back and see if we can get someone to pick the lock?
Can I inspect what kind of lock it is?
It is a large padlock. Like an external padlock, sort of rusted.
Don't forget that I have a gun.
A
Oh,
gun!
Like, you'll forget
Oh, no.
that, like, fucking, like,
I mean, hey, if you want to.
If you want to waste ammo, that's fine. Can I look to see if I can actually just physically force the lock open? Just with my
Yeah,
hands, no weapon on top.
Are you attempting to do it? Yeah, like you try
Yeah.
to prise this open.
Just
Okay,
try and yank the lock. It's an old, worn lock, so it could just be a bit of force will just open it without actually jarring with anything else.
Yeah, give us a strength athletics check, please.
13,
Does he still have the advantage from me?
13.
No, that would have run out by now.
18. 18 and
Plus your athletics, whatever that is.
and athletics. Oh right.
Yeah, so it's
18, 21.
Yeah, so if it's an
Ma-
athletic, you roll a d20 and just add your athletics to it because your athletics skill is your strength plus if you have proficiency or not. So if ever I ask for like strength athletics or wisdom medicine or whatever, it's just the number next to the skill.
Cool. Yeah. So
18
yeah,
plus 3.
18 plus 3. So 21.
Christ. Yeah, you sort of like you test it a few times and then just pull this lock off like you were unplugging something from a wall. Just click, and off it comes. And the chest sort of the lid sort of creaks open just slightly as it's released from the pressure of being sort of bolted shut. And you can quite easily peer inside if you would like.
It's a fucking minute.
Do I notice the strange aura that's coming from it?
You do, yes. There is an
So
unearthly coldness coming from inside the
what
chest.
I want to do is ask Ard, because Ard's our expert in the Arcana, if they can check the chest before we open it. Because I've been bitten by magic before, and it's left me in the situation I'm currently in. So I want to make hella sure of my instincts whatsoever.
You're gonna sacrifice me.
No, I just want you to check and see. I don't want you to open it directly. I want to see if there's any more information we can get from either are there runes on it, are there things surrounding it that could be causing the issue. Fine to ultimately open the chest, but I would like to have a bit of expertise on this vibe that I'm getting.
This would be an Arcana check for you, Ard.
Delightful. Blah, blah, blah. I got a 19 plus 7, so 26.
Yeah, there's nothing inherently magical about the chest at all. What you can identify with such a high score that there is an item inside this chest that has inherent magical properties. But
I would like to stick my little army in there.
Okay. And as you're sort of like feeling around the chest, you grasp a hold of the freezing cold hilt of what feels to be some form of magical sword.
Oh.
A board?
Sword.
Oh, sword, right.
I was like, oh, Ouija board time, let's go, guys.
Furthest of the room as my ass fat.
No.
Killing myself.
Campaign over.
Aye.
And as you sort of slowly produce this long rusted blade, you are holding in your hand some form of magical longsword. The blade itself is actually a lot longer than you are tall, but not quite as large as the great sword you found earlier on. But yeah, it's cold to the touch and looks sort of rusted and ruined. Its blade is almost sort of like orange with rust and decay, but in your hand it feels balanced and well made. And again, there's that strange coldness to it.
Is it too heavy for me to strap it to my bag?
No, you could very easily carry it.
Okay, well, I'll let the others have a little nosy at it if they want, and if they're happy with me to strap it to my back afterwards.
Theo fully doesn't care.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna ask if you're proficient with it, because I am proficient with these swords,
So
and I.
Well,
I was more thinking to take it back to have a
And
little nosy at with our friend.
a
But
little bit meta. Let's just, right. If Ard doesn't say out loud, I can't use this weapon, then there's no real way to know someone
right, cool.
or not proficient. I'd rather we didn't fall into the trap of referring to people's character sheets as overtly as that, if we can
Yeah.
get away from it.
Stop trying to snatch my goodies, man.
Fellow traveler, how would you describe your sleight of hand?
Yeah, right. It's identifiable, K-Wolf, that you are proficient with swords because you cut a few guys in half about 10 minutes ago with a sword.
Right, yeah. They'll do that.
But
Ard, you've never seen Ard use a sword before, but that doesn't mean that you'd have some sort of knowledge. That
it
they
was
could-
only because the sword was the same size as him.
Oh yeah, I get that.
That's a thing of me going, are you sure you're proficient with that? It's literally fucking Cloud here going with the.
It is a little bit anime on your back, but like
Yeah.
you can, with it at an angle, you can sort of still move around without it like dragging along the floor.
Cool. We're still going with taking it back, so it doesn't matter which one of us has it.
Like, well, I'm more just thinking because you have a lot of shit strapped to your back, man. Okay. Can we check in the area if there's anything else? Or can I?
Nothing else of note here. Judging by the sort of state of this room, it actually looks as though it was only sort of broken open relatively recently, which means that there's nothing really here except this good attempt at burying this chest that contained the sword.
Cool. I'm gonna wander over to the other section if I can. For some reason,
Yeah.
let me move shit. Woo. I can't move myself. No.
I know.
Okay, sick. Cool. Yes.
I think I might have had your character selected for some reason.
Pick this guy back up,
Yeah, I'm
sling
assuming
him
you
over
probably
my
want-
shoulder.
I'll just
And-
reveal this bit.
I'm playing the rigid rules. If I forget to pick him up, he's left behind.
Yeah, that's fair. That's something I'll be implementing once we get out of this.
Oh,
sort of
yeah, yeah.
quote-unquote
It
the
will make
island.
it so much funnier whenever I do fuck up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen a lot. Don't worry.
It's gonna be me trying to like drag the body out because you've left it somewhere.
I'm saying like
These are-
Theodore, like, for fuck's
Fruit.
sake.
And I'm just like, why don't you just get your ferret to do it?
Fucking your ferret that can lift, I think, 2 pounds.
Hey, you can try.
Not like a 5'10"
You can
fucking
work out a
conch-
pulley system.
Me and the ferret. The ferret is carrying an individual foot. Me carrying the rest of the body.
You're about 3 feet tall. Like, I don't think
I can turn into a bear. I'll waste it on that.
you would do that. Okay. If you're heading down in this direction, you do see sort of at the end of this corridor are what looks to be a sort of dumping ground. more bodies and bones. There's a lot of skeletal remains, sort of packed up body parts. It looks as though this might be sort of the remains of what didn't become the weird homunculus people that you fought.
Homunculus. I would like to send my little weasel boy to go have a nosy around in it before I decide to dive headfirst into the pit bodies.
It's not so much a pit. It's all above ground. It's all on the same level, but it is just a sort of mound of corpse parts. But I will give you your little ferret nonetheless.
There he is.
Yay, my boy!
A ferret or a weasel?
He's a weasel, but his name's Ferret. There you go.
He's trying.
Are you doing the thing where you sort of see through the ferret's eyes and have its senses?
Yeah. I would like him to worm into the pile.
Ferrets and
See
sway.
Kyle.
What?
Oh, okay. 2 seconds.
In the bodies.
Everybody, please roll initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, fuck.
Ah, shit.
What have I done?
19.
2 seconds. You should be able to add your own times there, your own thingamajigs. And I'll roll some other things.
I'm glad I was jumping that.
Oh, hell yeah, an 18.
Nice. I did not roll.
Nice, cock.
Yeah. With like a little PNG of Shadow.
Beautiful. 18. Stop that. Okay, can everybody, before we get started, give me a perception check, please?
Ah, fuck me, man.
Perception.
18 and 23.
Christ. Okay.
I got a 19.
Mm-hmm. Theodore.
15.
Yeah, it's pretty easy for all of you to make this out, even if it wasn't. I imagine Cableff would point them out anyway with his incredible score. As the ferret sort of ruts around in the bones and sort of like cast off pieces of corpse. 3 sort of spectral figures, very, very vaguely reminiscent of the one that attacked Ard earlier on, make themselves apparent.
No, my boy. Not again.
Oh, no.
Um,
Oh, what are we going to do now?
Elliot, as your boy stepped into a trap.
I was gonna say if they don't sacrifice him, I'll sacrifice him. I would like to cast a spell, please.
You can't right now because it's not your turn.
No. Ah.
Just give me a moment to get the next tune on. That wind is fucking madness, man.
I know.
I had a pigeon hit my window earlier because of it.
I know, but I have to like go babysit some more. Like, trust I'm getting straight in an Uber.
Oh yeah. Play the song, beat sync. Okay, never mind. Top of the turn, we have Cableff. Cableff, what are you doing?
Oh, I am jumping. Let me just check the distance here. Yeah, I'm jumping right in here and doing
over there like a
Thunder
shot.
Wave.
Okay, give me a second. I need to get this up. Why are you doing this to me, Beat Sync? Okay, so you are here and you're casting Thunder Wave.
Yep.
Thunder Wave, if I remember right, is just everybody in an adjacent square. So that'll be these two.
No, it's 15 foot.
Hold on a minute. Do. I haven't seen. Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking about Thunderclap, the cantrip. I am an idiot. Yeah, that'll hit all of them. That's a dexterity save. Is that what it says on the sheet?
Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. And that'll be versus your wisdom.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So I'll make 3 of those. That one fails. Oh shit. That one fails. And all 3 of them fail. Okay.
Yes.
And okay, so then you need to roll 2d8 to tell me how much damage they take.
2d8, so 5 and 5.
10
So
damage.
10.
Okay. And they all get pushed 10
10
feet
feet
back.
away. Yeah.
Yeah, so they'll all end up as far away from you as they can possibly get, which is only there.
Are
because there's no one
there
else.
are there any unsecured objects that might fling into them?
No, there's nothing
Damn
here.
it.
Apart from there's a lot of sort of bones and bits of rotting flesh, but these are sort of semi-corporeal beings that aren't really impacted by that, I'm afraid.
So on this turn after the thunder wave, I rage as my last
you
action.
Right.
Hold on.
Oh.
Where's my rage thing?
Why won't you play?
There we go.
Oh, it's playing now.
Oh, this is my last rage. We're gonna need to do a long rest soon.
Okay.
And
you've
I shout to Theodore and going, "Get those cannons in here!"
Damn right.
Theodore, it's your turn.
Theodore kind of like waltzes forward, like past Ara, and he's like, move.
Please.
He pulls out his trusted troubleshooter. I'm gonna target the one closest to me.
Okay.
And we're gonna go fucking bang. 10.
10 misses.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's all flop rolls for this guy. It's all flop rolls.
Move, bitch, get out of the way. Misses.
He's like very like, you know, like to himself, he's like, it's the first shot of the day, like it doesn't matter, like, you know, it's a warm up.
You're in such an enclosed space, and you sort of let off this gargantuan hand cannon at literally a wall of enemies. And
Miss.
Miss. The bullet doesn't even pass. You sort of almost expect it to pass through one of them. It just hits the wall next to them, and sort of sprays the area with like shattered fragments of stone.
I'm obsessed with this campaign. It's just a humiliation ritual for Theo. I'm obsessed.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I don't get to try again, do I?
I don't think you're high enough level yet.
Ah, shit. Nah, that's me.
You are level 3 with a multi-class, so you're not getting multi-attack for another week.
Yeah.
Something.
That's it. I'll just let him like sit there in his embarrassment for a while. That's him.
Okie dokie. One of the horrible shadow beings is going to attack K-Wolf.
If he just moved, do I get to do an opportunity?
It's only when he moves out of your range.
Oh, yeah.
And he is going to hit you for... Where's my D6? You bastard. 5, 6, plus 2 is 8 necrotic damage. So you don't get to half that because it's not physical, it's necrotic. As it sort of like lays a hand on you, that strange familiar coldness from the chest earlier sort of like radiates throughout your body as you feel yourself getting physically weaker under its grasp. It will then end its turn there. Ard.
I would like to launch myself in there.
Do it.
I would like to launch myself at K-Wolf and touch him and cast protection from evil and good.
Okay. That works automatically. Let me just get there. It's protected against a certain type of creature. Okay, yeah, but so protected against a certain type of creature. I'm assuming you're picking undead here.
Yeah, whatever those things are.
You would assume they were undead.
I think Nelson.
Okay, they have they now all have disadvantage against you, K-Wolf, and you cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. As you feel a sudden sort of radiant warmth behind you, the creatures seem a little bit less terrifying now. Anything you want to do other than that?
Jump back the ways.
Yeah, you can do that. Wait a minute, no.
No.
No, you're too close.
No.
I'll get. You do have the choice. Do you take the potential of a reaction attack, or do you stay there?
Yeah. Fuck it. Go on. I want to aim for this guy that's there.
No. If you're moving away, you're going to get attacked. Is what I'm saying.
No. Oh right. I thought you were saying I could attack.
You don't get to attack anybody.
No.
Okay. Cool. Sick.
Elliot's like teleports behind you, kills you instantly.
Are you going to stay there, or?
There's nothing.
I'll just stay there then. There's nothing really I can do, so I'll just stay there.
Okay. This little dude here is going to move on K-Wolf.
Oh,
Would
fuck
normally have-
off!
He would normally have advantage here, but he doesn't because of Ard's spell. That is a 17 to hit.
It hits.
It does hit.
Yeah, 15 class for myself.
That is 13 necrotic damage.
Oh, fuck!
As another one of these creatures sort of throws itself at you, sort of both hands around your neck, and begins to sort of like almost siphon the life force out of you. You feel it sort of absorbing
Oh!
your energy.
Is there
away
no
from you.
saving throws?
No. This is just its attack.
Ah!
This is just how it attacks you. Oh, don't worry. See, if this was the rules as written version of this monster that I don't like that much,
Yeah.
you would have also lost 10 strength there. So like, it would have gimped your character, but I don't play that monster because I don't like it. Anyway, his compatriot is also going to attack you. He is going to hit.
Oh!
That was a 19 on the dice. 3. That is 6 plus 2, 8 necrotic damage.
I'm down.
You're down. You are knocked unconscious. Give you a little sleepy face as well. You guys watch as these sort of horrifying black figures just envelop K-Wolf and just drag him down to the ground. You actually feel like you can see his skin getting paler and his muscles sort of deflating as they begin to try and absorb the life force out of him. We move up to the top of the turn. It's K-Wolf. Welcome to unconsciousness. You get to make a death saving throw now. So roll a d20, please.
14.
14, that's a success. You have one successful death save. You have to get 3 for them to be stabilised. So yeah, that's all you can do on your turn, Stanley, because you are dying.
Down.
Yep. Theodore, it's all going tits up.
Watch me finally hit something this time, right? Everyone, fingers crossed.
This is where you get that one.
Yeah, I need it from everyone, right? We're gonna go for the troubleshooter again, much against my better judgment.
Shoots Arm in the back of the head.
You can fuck me. 10 again.
Wait, no. That's 10 on the
Wait,
dice.
That's percent.
That's a 10 on the
Why is
dice.
total possession? What the hell?
I don't know. So let me just have a look at your sheet. So that's a 10 on the dice, but with your gun, you have a plus 5 to hit. So it's a 15, which does hit.
Let's go!
Who are you shooting? Sorry,
The one that's like under Halo.
this one, yep. Okay, roll damage.
Let me. Wait. Oh, right. Duh. Here. Wait, why isn't my thing?
Your troubleshoot is 1d10 plus 1.
Sure. Wait, hold on. Let me.
See, you're rolling all your stuff in roll 20. And then you just roll it at the beyond on your sheet.
Yeah, it will
Okay,
do
let
it
me-
automatically.
Yeah.
How did I get to my sheet and roll 20? What?
I'm going to post
And-
it to your sheet now.
Sure, like I got it on D&D Beyond, but like, yeah.
Yeah, just for the time being, just click under the main Beyond sheet. I can actually still see the digital history on that.
What I've been doing. Right. Damage, sure. And then roll. A 7. Okay, cool.
As this lost soul is snuffed out of existence.
I imagine like the bullet like whizzes past like hard and like just straight for their ears enough to be like whoa, you know.
It's very much like the one that you fought with earlier on, Ard. The bullet sort of passes through the sort of more corporeal ribcage, and as it sort of passes through all the smoke and the shadow that makes up the creature is sort of sucked in, and then as soon as the bullet hits the back wall, mere milliseconds later, there's nothing left but like a fine black mist where it used to be, and it lets out sort of as it disappears off in the darkness. Theodore, anything else you want to do on your turn? If you have any bonus actions?
Nah, that's me.
Maybe
I just go brah, you know.
just pop it off. That's fine.
Gangster.
Bard, Caleb is actively dying right in front of you.
I would like to use my last spell slot that I have.
Okay.
I would like to cast Cure Wounds on Cable.
Aww.
Thanks, buddy.
So, that'll be a first level spell slot. That's the last one we've got here.
Yeah, that's my last spell because we don't have a long
I
sleep.
just had a look at that, yeah, but thanks again for fucking keeping track of these things because I'm terrible at doing it.
For some reason, it won't load me clicking on them, but I have no spells left now, guys.
Okay, I think that might be because I opened your sheet here. So yeah, roll 2d8 plus 4.
We got 7 plus 4. Wait, do I need to roll the dice twice? Hold on. 7 and 6 plus 4.
Okay, so 17. Caleb, you get 17 health back. You are now conscious, but prone,
Oh, I'm gonna fuck these guys up.
and your
Take that
rage,
health potion, bitch!
your rage has ended.
Oh, yeah, because I got
You
fucked
fall
up.
unconscious and that effect ends. Ard also in the process of casting another spell, you do drop concentration on protection from evil and good. So that spell is no longer active anymore. Anything else you want to do in your turn now, Ard?
I would like to. We do have nice little health balls on us. If he wants to take a fat sip, but that's his choice, man. If you choose a hand over that, I will kill you.
You're now no longer in combat, as in like you're not within 5 feet of enemy. So if you do want to back out, that's up to you.
I'll take a step closer to Theodore.
Leaving Caleb, actually, these two guys.
Sauce man.
Caleb, you are prone. These attacks are done with advantage, I'm afraid.
Oh, fuck.
Not the way you just stop over Caleb entirely.
I've got a quick question. See, a cantrip's a bonus action that I can do, or not?
No.
Okay, cool.
Just I know it's different on your iPad, but I'm just gonna I'll do this just for the sake of both you and Kyle. Because I know I haven't played these things that well. Whenever you click on a spell, it'll say casting time.
Yep.
That tells you if it's an action, bonus action, ritual, or whatever it is. Actually, next to the spell, it'll just say 1A. You don't have any spells that are bonus actions, I don't think, on your list right now, but they do exist. But yeah, cantrips are free, but they do take up your action.
Cool.
But if you're never unsure, just let me know. Anyway, Caleb, that one is going to hit you because that was 18 to hit. 2d6, 4 plus 4, 8, 10 necrotic damage. And the second one is going to breeze on by it and target Ard.
Ah, fuck's sake, man.
You thought you got away. You thought you got away.
Oh, no, I'm.
Yeah,
I'm-
you won't be able to
I'm-
do
I'm-
probably any attacks when you're prone, sadly.
Yeah, I was trying to remember if I was prone or not.
Yeah, so whenever you fall unconscious, like, there'll be special instances where you can be unconscious standing up, but they're very, very unlikely. And in this case, you did sort of just get dogpiled by
Yeah, by everything.
by ghosts. So yeah, this one's going to attack hard. Doesn't have advantage. Fuck off. As he sort of like breezes around Cable towards you, Ard, it almost sort of expects Cable to lash out at it, and instead of sort of reaching out towards you, it reaches out his hand sort of aimlessly and looks over its own shoulder. I rolled a nat 1, so it misses.
It just falls over a rock, even though it can't.
Yeah, like it looks like it almost trips over a rock and then realizes it doesn't have legs. But all too late, sadly. Thank the dice. Cable, if you would like to get to your feet, all it will cost you is half of your movement.
Yeah, that's
Assuming you
fine.
want to do that. Yep, so you, Cable, if you rise, your skin sort of recolouring, your body sort of filling out again as you're sort of like, as you're sort of filled with magical radiance that heals you and lets you stand back up. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna take my little friend's advice and grab one of those potions. Because otherwise, I'm fucked. So I'm gonna use one of those.
Minor healing potion in D&D is 2d4 plus 2.
Well done, buddy. I'm glad you're gonna reach for the can.
So that's 4, 1, so 7.
7, you get extra 7 hit points back, just sort of like, I sort of imagine you've cut most of your health potions with alcohol at this point.
Oh yeah, they've been.
I imagine
I have.
instead of a half.
Need a wee bit of fire water in there to, give it that spice. It wakes you up.
Okay, so you get 7 hit points. Any bonus actions you would like to do?
It's no, that's a full action. No, there's no bonus ones that I can do.
Right. You want to stay put, or are you going to try and move?
I'm going to stay put because opportunity attacks will probably be just as bad as a standard attack. So as long as I'm drawing fire from the rest of them, it means that they can stay up for longer.
Fair, absolutely fair. Theodore back at you, emboldened by your last shot.
Right. Can I have this an action to like kind of like grab hard and like fucking get behind me? So I can take
I'll allow it if it means that you're both swapping places.
Yeah, that works.
Would you resist? You're not going to resist that at all, are you?
No, I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck?
Okay. And it's like grabs you by your hat and it's like fucking get behind me, you know?
If you're going to swap, this is an allow it, yeah. Okay.
Cool. Let me.
So,
I'm consuming it. And this little diva in front
really
of
don't
me.
want to pick Ard up and eat him.
Yeah. Okay, I have your abilities now.
Not very good, I'm not wearing any spells.
So like in front of me, the troubleshooter, of course.
Yes.
We're gonna roll. 16! Let's go! 21 overall.
Definitely.
Yeah, right? And I'm gonna roll damage. 6! Yeah! Well,
It's
7.
good.
Let's go!
As another one of the disembodied spirits is shot out of existence by your magical gun.
God gun. Yeah, that's me.
Anything else you got to do this one?
No, that's me.
Ard, you've just been sort of plopped in the back line.
Can I use that sword that I have? the special item bomb you picked up.
You aren't proficient with it, but you can use it. Yeah.
I would like to try and use it and charge it at the one that is near Cable, if that's distance-wise possible.
It's definitely possible distance-wise. You can make it.
No, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Let me just double check.
This could go horribly wrong.
I don't want the animal. Fuck off. That's easy. You are making a great strength check. So just roll a d20. So I'm going to plop you down there. I'm assuming that's what you're rolling.
I got 17.
Does hit.
That's not bad.
The damage is 1d10 plus 1.
Oh, okay. I got a 9. Plus 1.
Oh, DPS fucking goblin in the house.
Would you like to describe how you kill this thing?
I fucking get this thing and try and swing it with my 2 arms, and like, you ever seen like you know in the Wii where they've got like the fruit cutting vegetable cutting shit? I come very head down, but it doesn't work. I just go like straight from like the throat down. That's why I like that.
Alright, I didn't know you were really fierce like that.
There's
I'm so familiar with your game.
There's a moment before the body, this sort of weird spectral figure dissipates, when it's pretty obvious to all of you that it's cleaved this fucking thing in twain from like the sternum down, and even it sort of looks down at its shattered rib cage like, yeah, and then dissipates. As you guys make it out of combat.
Arf about that dog at him, for real.
I'm like looking at this sword in my hands, like maybe I will keep this. Maybe this is good. This is my bitch.
Yeah. It's just like blinking, like hard, like.
No.
I got it in the first ever like fighting shit. No, I don't know. You know, I'm that good.
We all knew it was going to happen. But yeah, Caleb, you are looking pretty fucked up at this point, I imagine.
Yeah, so I just end up picking up some.
I was gonna say, I would like to hand him the health ball that I picked up.
Okay. Caleb, you can feel free to do with that as you please.
Oh, thank you.
I could just like lay on hands, heal on Caleb.
If you want to.
Yeah, Theo wasn't happy about it, but he's like, I can't have this bastard dying on me.
I need to roll, is it 2 8s for the potions?
2d4. So
2d4. Oh, yeah. So 3 and 3, so 6.
Plus 1, I think.
Those plus 1 or plus 2?
I'm just double checking. No, it's plus 2, sorry.
Plus 2, yeah. So that is 6, 7, 2.
And then Theodore, are you giving them about that sweet lay on hands action?
Lay on hands, heal, yeah.
Yeah, just tell me how much it is. You have to.
It says, as a bonus action, you can just creature retrieve yourself from soaking of HP, that creature up to the maximum amount rate. I don't know what my total is.
Your tool is 10.
Okay, cool, yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, you get an extra 10 health points as Theodore lays a warm, lightly radiant hand on your shoulder.
And
It's not a cutting remark, though, he's like, don't get used to it.
just like getting up and sort of going, I'm back, baby!
He already regrets that.
Yeah. I doubt if you learn the spell that inflict wounds. But yeah, Ald stands triumphant, covered in an odd black mist, with a shimmering yet rusted blade in his hand, having just slain a ghost with a sword.
I would like to smooch the sword.
Is that a good idea?
Thank you.
That's
Sword
better.
is cold to the touch, and you almost kind of expect your arms to stick to it, but they don't.
And this is where I get to
I think he should have done a dexterity saving throw there for whether he got his lips stuck to it or not. And then we can help him out.
I'm down for that.
Like proper Dumb and Dumber type of stuck to the ski lift.
The coldness isn't from a traditional source. You don't. The blade doesn't feel cold, as in it's freezing. It feels cold like the spirits did. There's an eerie sort of ethereal cold to it.
Yeah.
Some spirit just comes out so fucking snogs me dead in the face.
The sword blushes.
Anime blush now.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
I think it's very fair to say that we should probably go back to the tavern or something. Go somewhere for a fat nap.
Y'all want to rest already?
Oh yeah, I need a serious long rest after that pummeling.
Alright. Idle lay about this back.
I can't even get angry anymore. I need
I
more
gotta sit down my hand
serious.
and go, no magic.
He's like reeling off like idle layabouts.
You don't totally forget that the party cleared this dungeon without him. For a hilariously powerful loss.
They were as many things. Smart is not one of them.
There was like, I fucking shot a dog on the way in here. Like, right, so you guys like heading out of the night now?
I would assume so.
Yes.
Is there anything that I can see to suggest as any other routes, or is that it?
That is it.
Okay, delightful.
I'm picking
Yeah.
up this cunt and opening a beer because all of that health potion stuff made me sober again.
It probably would do. I asked them because
First, like ran out of it.
drunkenness has a sort of poison effect.
Yeah.
So particularly lay on hands and cure wounds, the spells would have benefited. You actually are annoyingly sober. Yeah.
That's what I'm like, just
Fucking breathy,
let's
brother.
get back to that tavern and get a long rest. And also maybe a few long ones.
You guys are
We're not quite far away from town.
you're about 3 hours away from the town, and the night has well and truly fallen. It looks like setting up a camp is probably the only
Oh.
option.
Yeah.
Can we set up camp inside mine?
Yeah, I think that might be the most advisable thing.
I would like to lead them into the room that we first went in that is a little bit damaged but does have a singular bed.
It actually has
So it doesn't have food.
Yeah, it's got 2 beds. And I sort of turn around and go, I'm fine sleeping on the floor. I'm used to it.
I would like to crawl under the most mangled up bed and just like tuck up my little weasel boy and just fatten out.
Cal and Molly would Molly would still be outside. I imagine Cal will probably pitch up outside. Oh fuck.
Is that a long rest? Kinda.
Yes, you guys, you guys will be getting a long rest. Generally speaking, when you set up camp, this role is being taken by Cal right now, but you do have to set up. You don't have to, but it's advisable you set up on watch, so that you don't get snuck up on. In this instance, Cal will be doing that. It doesn't. Cal's not getting a long rest. Normally you would get a long rest, but Cal's going to do the whole watch, and therefore not rest. She's just outside playing with her cow.
Have we been doing 2014 rolls for the long rest or 2024 ones?
Oh, that's an interesting question. What is the 2024 age?
Recover all hit dice, and in the 2014 I recover hit dice.
Oh, I thought I would have assumed that a long rest, as far as I'm concerned, was a hard reset. Like you just get everything.
Oh, okay, so we'll do this 2024 one.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, as far as I'm that's the way I've been running it for years.
Hey.
Yeah, Twitch. So if you're on the Beyond, there should be a way to just click long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Where
it's
is
just I've just manually went through all of those.
Or you could do that, yeah, but
Oh,
there is a
okay.
button.
Long rest.
Does it recover all hit points?
Recover everything.
Yeah.
At that point.
Go for a little nap and you're fine.
Did you say it's the 2024 rules?
Yeah.
I accidentally clicked the other one, but I've changed it to the other one, so.
Yeah, again, the good thing about a long rest as opposed to a short rest is everybody gets everything back.
Can I search these quarters for some booze?
There isn't any, and if there was, you do find a lot of smashed glass bottles because of the explosions.
Damn it.
If you're not above it, I'm sure you could stick the residue out of the moldy floorboards. But that's up to you.
No, I forgot the very, very last part of the second bag of mead that was provided to me.
Yeah.
Random out of game question. How the fuck do I re-pick my spells again?
Oh, I'll have a look at it. So you would manage spells.
Yes, okay, got it.
You know, like the ones that you can prepare. And
I didn't see that because I'm done and it's like 6, so.
whatever. Yeah, so that's how you do that. As you guys are having your long rest, as it comes to morning, Byron here wakes up. Sort of sits bolt upright. So I imagine, did you get Byron the other bed? Is Byron sleeping on a bed?
Yeah, I'm sleeping on the floor.
And Alda's sleeping on the floor. Theodore has a bed. So Byron is in bed. Which is very, very good. It's good chat for a guy who did try to kill you. And he sort of wakes up, has a look around the room, very sort of shocked and stunned at what he sees. And you can tell he does attempt to reach for a weapon, a knife, but it's no longer there. He did have it, but it had dropped somewhere around here.
Am I awake at this point?
Oh yeah, you guys are all awake.
So like I'm seeing him like scrambling around. I'm gonna like approach cannon in hand. Who the hell are you?
And he's gonna look at...
I'm gonna interject and sort of go, whoa, hold on. We had to kill Abelot in order to make sure that he was okay. His mother died. Came a bit,
So he's a friend?
bit mental. Not so much a friend, but we're still trying to convince him that we're not completely horrible.
Right.
We need to learn more about what's going on.
He doesn't understand those words, just not in that order.
He's gonna like grab. What was his name again?
You wouldn't know what his name was.
Yeah, right. He's gonna grab our mage man's by the collar, like cannon still in hand, pull him like real close, and be like, "You're gonna behave real fucking good, right? You're not gonna test me, right?"
And he's like, yes, Daddy. Anything you
At that point, his legs open.
He's so mean for real.
See how it goes.
Yes, gun daddy. Slip me your pistol.
He's getting like that phrase, like looking at it, like you're gonna cooperate, you know?
Give me an intimidation check.
I certainly can. Intimidate +5. I have a good feeling about this. 15.
Yeah, you don't think it would really take much to scale this guy. He looks a bit sort of bookish and a bit sort of afraid of everyone around him. But yeah, he's listening. You get that impression.
So it's like, let go collar, pushes him away, you know?
Yeah. As he sort of looks around the room, clearly a bit confused, one as to who you specifically are,
Yeah.
and the now missing other member of the party. As he sort of looks to Caleb, is the big Cyclops lady, did she survive?
Yeah, she survived. Let's just say that Abelot had to split because of her.
Is that fun?
Yes.
Kyle, in real life, you take 6 psychic damage as I squeeze he's sort of like, he's looking around the room again, almost like he's looking for something, sort of pats himself down, like, you killed Alan.
Yeah, no biggie.
I mean, it really should have been.
Yeah. He was alright. He'd give Cal a quick clap around the head, but we got her back up, and then she tore him in half.
I crawl out from another bed and just stick my thumbs up like, yeah.
You don't need to worry about Abelot anymore. Oh, I'm just like going, yeah, Theodore had a look over your Elvish as well. You gotta get better at that shit.
Well, that would be easier if I hadn't left the college to do this, but...
So why don't
Here we
we
are.
get you back to the college?
If you think I'm going back to the college...
You'll do whatever we fucking tell you to do.
You're going to have to be held accountable for your actions.
He looks at the three of you, and you can tell he's thinking about something.
I go out.
What?
I want to crawl out from under the bed and give him some food.
He's not looking at you there. He's looking
I
at
don't
you.
care. I'm going to do it anyway.
If I go back to Blackwell, they're going to have you killed.
Why would
Wouldn't
they
that
kill
be
you?
a darn shame?
Hold on, two people talking there. What's been said?
Or do you want to go, Kyle?
Yeah, I want to know why they would want to kill you. Was it for
Well-
practicing the necromancy?
No, necromancy is perfectly legal. It's. I'm an exile from the college. They will protect me. If the powers that be in Blackwell find out about what I've done, they're going to execute me.
What a darn shame that would be, huh?
I am inclined to agree.
Theodore just rolls his eyes. Alright, so suppose... Sorry, do you want to go?
No, go on ahead.
Theodore,
Alright.
you're waiting up to something
You
else.
were winding up to it.
So, suppose we spare your life, right? What's in it for us?
Typical lawman, I suppose.
He's like scoffing, like, around these parts, laws don't mean much to me, feller.
And why are you here at all?
It's none of your business.
I'm simply a wayward academic who made a few errors of judgment. I don't deserve to be killed by these yokels for making a mistake. Surely.
You don't deserve to be killed for your sins.
Is this a religious court, even the Inquisition now?
Something like that.
Spanish Inquisition.
Something like that.
It looks at you, Theodore, and says, "But you're not with the Order of Aetius, yet you would do their dirty work for them?"
He's kind of like taken aback a little bit. And he's like, fuck. He kind of got me a little, you know?
You would blindly do the work of an order that doesn't value any of you?
I want to interject at this point and sort of just go, it doesn't really matter at this point. What we need to know is what you know. How this has had an impact, and then we can decide from there.
Well, this all started when my mother died. Obviously, this that much is true. I sought out a means to bring her back, and I was contacted by Aberlot, who claimed to be a spirit of sorts. And at first I believed him. I believed that if I helped him by creating a body for him, he would give me the power to bring back my mother. And then I realized that he was lying. And that while he had the power, he had no intent to share it. It was then when I started crafting my own betrayal of him, which apparently failed.
Well, I suppose the main thing that comes down from this is, are you going to still try to revive your mother? Because sometimes dead's better.
I think you might be right, after all this. But no, I have no intention to continue practicing this horrid craft.
So your pen.
Not in a way that you understand, clearly.
No, not to ATS. Not to him.
But I will leave these lands, and no, I never intend to take up this cruel practice ever again.
Say we were to let you go, what are your intentions from here on out?
I want to get as far away from here as possible. Perhaps I'll take a boat to the Empire. Leave this town altogether, start a new life.
And at this point, I'll look over to the other two and sort of say, can we take a step outside? Just out of
like
ears
like
reach
stay here.
of... yeah.
I leave my little weasel dude in the room to make it seem like he's being watched.
That's totally fair.
So I was sitting there going,
Okay, you guys are outside the room.
yeah, what do you guys reckon?
Ain't worth the air he breathes.
I'm just gonna shrug my
You heard his list of transgressions. Necromancy? Come on now.
A man in grief can commit a lot of evil in the name of good. I've seen that with the Order of Aetius. I've seen
Evil
that.
does not go unpunished.
But if you punish every man for each indiscretion, everyone's going to be blind.
I mean, if you live a life of sin.
So you're trying to tell me you've never made a mistake? A bad dice roll?
Let me tell you, it's not safe around here to mention my morals and my philosophy, but let me tell you, I've never broke my code of ethics.
Where the fuck did the frog come
What the
from?
fuck is that?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Why is there
Oh yeah, if you guys, as you guys are talking, it appears
Is that a frog?
has summoned his own familiar, and sort of happily hopping around the room.
just sort of like looking through the doorway, seeing this frog hopping? I'm just like, look, does that look like the actions of a man who is intending to bring back the dead? He's playing with a fucking frog to entertain himself. Now the ferret's playing with him. This is getting dangerously wholesome.
Their loves.
It's a love story of the ages because they can't quite touch.
Oh, no.
One's physical and one's ethereal.
Oh no!
I mean, it's up to you really, Elliot, how Weasel Boy looks, right? Weasel Boy doesn't have to look visibly to you.
I want him to look like a normal weasel, but his tail's a bit smoky. That's
that's totally fair. This sort of large frog is evidently aberrant. It has sort of like mushroomy growths on its back, but behaves like a normal frog and looks like a completely solid object, just like Weasel Boy. But yeah, you are aware that both of these things are not illusions, but they are sort of like spiritual projections of animals. But yeah, they behave pretty normally.
Yeah, for myself, I would say let's get this full story and see if there's anything that this guy knows that is going on underneath the Mages College or the Order of Aetius.
Sure.
And then I would say to let him go.
Just let him go like that? Hell, he's got that necromancer, like, come on.
But at the same time, once he realized, he ended up repenting for it. He was trying to take control of Abeloth to quash him.
I'll let y'all talk to him.
Whilst you guys are having this discussion, because, like, I'm not used to, like, religious whatever fucks and societal standards, because I'm a woodland child. I want to go up to him. I'm just like, fuck you guys, I want to touch that frog. Move out, wait. I'm gonna go up to him, and I'm gonna ask him, I'm just gonna be like, what do you want? Where do you want to go?
Away from here.
What do you want to do?
Oh. Yes. Are you going to try and touch the frog?
Whilst we're talking, I'm going to slowly back towards the frog, yeah.
It sort of really helps up into your hands. It's the size of it also. But quite manageable. It's sort of stunning shape with its weird, inexplicably blue eyes.
I kind of like poke its belly, because
it doesn't make sense for us to
poke its eyeballs, and it blinks.
It does blink, but I just don't mind. I've done enough damage. I don't think I deserve to be killed for it.
Where would you go?
Like I said, the Empire, maybe.
Why the Empire?
It's a distant and strange land. The perfect place to start again.
I'm gonna get closer to him. I'm gonna look up him. I'm gonna be like, pinky promise.
He sort of studies you for a moment and then reaches down tentatively with his pinky. Okay.
Can I do any, like, checks to see if I can tell if he's being serious or not?
An insight check.
Yeah, go on, I'm gonna do an insight check. I got an 18 plus 4.
Yeah, you get no indication this guy's lying. He is battered and exhausted and sort of out of resources and staring down the barrel of probably getting executed. He's not getting caught. It's very unlikely he's spending a bit of it.
I'm gonna go to the other two. And I'm gonna, like, kind of like tug at Wolf and be like, I think he's safe. I think for everyone's benefit, we should just let him go.
Fear doesn't react. He's very
Let nature do what nature does, and if he gets eaten in the woods, I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah, it's a sort of... He's got no resources, quite beaten up. If he can make it on his own, then I think we let fate decide.
Tell you fellas what. I'll walk him to the end of the main, we'll have a little chat, and I'll send him on his way.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
So,
nah.
like, that sounds so, like, both of us just going, why would you say that? That sounds so sketchy.
That's like, yeah.
That sounds, that's more sketchy than Bob Ross.
I feel like some of my weasel to come out and just sit on Theodore, and I'm like, now you can go.
Like that's a minor or something, and on.
Theodore, you have quite high charisma. Your deception isn't really particularly special. There is no way for me to spin that in a way that you can roll out of it.
No, like I get it, it's bad. Like I get it, like it's fine.
Just walk this guy literally to the end and just pop up. He drops onto his knees just at the entrance to the cave, just dreaming
Cal's
of
just like, what the
free,
fuck is that?
free world. Yeah, but zip back to the present. Yeah, and I just sort of go, there's no way that's happening.
Alright. There's some internal thoughts in Theodore's head that's not for y'all's ears. He's like, alright.
I'm gonna go back down to little man that's about to go on his sweet, tender journey into the abyss.
I head back as
And-
well.
I'm gonna hand him a small baggie of food that I have on me because I'm gonna give him some rations to take with me because I don't want to die straight away.
Okay. He sort of takes that small bag off of you and looks particularly at Theodore, like, am I to believe that I'm not going to be hung at dawn?
I won't hang you.
Am I free to go?
I interject with one thing, and that is, where did you find out how to bring Abelot forward?
Abelot
Was there
found me.
anyone else involved?
No. I used skills I learned at college for the physical aspect, but Abelot came to me.
Have you killed anyone in this venture?
No, I robbed graves. I don't have anything to kill someone.
Because that's much better.
It is much better. It means that, it means that people were already dead before it being used in a moment of weakness, rather than actively killing someone to use parts. It doesn't seem to me like he's taken on the characteristics of the serial killer Abelot. It seems to me that he's come back to himself, his senses.
I'm gonna interject with asking if there's any chance he will come back. Not him, Abelot.
I can't really answer that. Abelot, I learned after finding out who he really was, died 50 years ago. What that thing was may have called itself Abelot, but I truly don't believe it was him. I think it was something far more malicious, utilizing what was left of his soul to manifest conscience. Something that could speak and feel, but I don't know what it was. I can't possibly say.
Are you aware of where Abelot was buried?
Abelot was burned at the stake. I'm sure his ashes were dumped somewhere in the heretic graves.
Steak.
Char.
Yes, And the
24 carat.
large ceremony. But I'm not sure. People who murder tens of their fellow man indiscriminately don't tend to be buried at all.
Oh God, I'm fighting a random intrusive thought. Anywho, let's get him out of here.
Do it,
Intrusive
do it,
thoughts
do
win.
it.
No, you do not want that. Not after all the
Do
effort
it,
we've
do
put
it,
in.
do it,
No,
do
no,
it.
go. Me feeling that I'm starting to get rage. I just say, I think you should head on out of the cave ahead of us.
I say one last goodbye to this frog.
On the front gone. Anything serious at the moment, the frog was dispelled as you get back into the room.
No!
I'm just like, get your frog friend out. We want to say bye. I like him more than I do you.
Daggers.
For my freedom, he jokes.
How are you doing, buddy?
Smooch on the face.
The frog lets out a deep but
I also don't like my mouth because it's moist as fuck now.
You get the impression that Ryden has likely never held a frog before because the ribbit it makes is quite literal. Like, ribbit.
Like on a map here.
It just starts screaming.
And I'm just like, this guy needs to travel more. Definitely does.
It says frog noise.
Mm.
.mp3.
Dot wav.
Riveted for your pleasure.
But yeah, I say let him go.
So Theodore is very after you. Steps out way the entrance.
Find him.
And then I'm gonna whip out my fucking gun.
Ah, no!
Yeah, bitch! I'm gonna whip out my fucking gun. I'm gonna take shots.
Okay.
I'm going to use opportunity to slap that down out of his hand.
Yes!
You guys are gonna roll initiative.
Yep.
Okay. I'm praying it's bad, I'm praying it's bad, I'm praying it's bad.
Natty 20!
Wait, am I also rolling initiative?
Everybody is. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Am I?
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
Initiative.
I got 19 plus 3.
Okay,
I got 16.
Kyle got that 20 plus 2, so Kyle wins by quite a large margin.
Yeah.
I'll whip myself and bite his ankles.
Yeah. What did you get, odds, sorry?
I got 19.
19. Yeah, Theodore, you come up really badly there, I'm afraid.
Hmm. Yeah, it does look that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, you...
Oh wait, sorry, it's 19 plus 3, my bad. Oh, that matters.
Yeah, Theodore, you come up terribly there, as Viren walks down the hallway. You reach for your pistol, and K-Wolf is on you like fucking white on rice.
He saw this shit coming.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all...
Yeah.
I'm gonna level with you. We did.
Yeah, we all saw this coming.
Fucking knew it.
Yeah, so Theodore just about manages to clear holster, and K-Wolf you're on him. So this is
Grab the tool or like slats it or like where are we going with this?
That's my weasel at his face.
This isn't real combat here. Theodore, so I'm not making you take actions and things. This is just determining sort of who acted first. Yeah, Caleb, you've sort of managed to grab hold of Theodore's shooting arm.
What are you doing? He's a monster. He has to die.
And I'm just like going, you preach so much about following ethics, yet you can so easily take a life that is not threatening yours or any of your families.
Not family. not all legs are worth living. He's like trying to like get it, so he can't get it back, but you know. Not all legs are worth living.
So if you don't believe in second chances, there's no point in you even existing.
There ain't no second chances in this world.
Second chances all the time.
As this sort of
I've had a second chance.
Violet has now obviously heard all this happening.
Mm-hmm.
And is going to
Can I run into the corridor?
yeah, you can.
And I'm just gonna like start shoving him to get out with him.
No, Violet is going to cast a spell on himself. And Ard, from your possession, you will see Violet reappear over here. And then run out of the mine.
It got away! This is all your fucking fault, he's saying to Caleb. Well, like, he didn't say fucking, you know.
You can say fucking, it's fine. This is a PG-13.
If this comes to fall back on us, if this comes to fall back on us, then let it be.
You'll be the first
I'm
one
not
at the
going
bottom of my
to
god.
let an innocent boy who lost his mother. He came from a mage's college where by law it is fine to study necromancy. There's no laws in this region that are being broken. You can't enforce your ethics on another place.
Can I?
Well, if you try to, there are always going to be
Yeah,
people
but-
that'll fight back.
Yeah, I have a big dumb druid hanging on my arm. Give me a fucking gun. He's like trying to like holster his gun again.
You think I'm a druid? I'm so much more than that.
It's like, bitch!
I'm just like, oh, what, guys?
Hey, you're not. Hold on. Before you slip.
You just need to calm down and chill.
Calm. You want me calm?
Let's go get a beer.
I'm gonna intercept them and just like stab the beetle with my hands, like. And I want to go check back on Avalon's body.
Over here.
Yeah. I want to go.
BRB. Feels like I've needed to test for like 10 minutes.
Oh,
That's
that's
fine. I might actually take the same opportunity. Just whilst timing.
I'm gonna go get a banana bread muffin.
Go for pieces, get all these.
That's so wholesome.
Yeah, right.
Us having beers here and banana bread muffin. Jesus.
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome.
He sounds.
You have to wait until and go back and see the boy. So cute. Look at his little face.
It needs to be kept on the stream. We should do a bunny cam.
Oh, 100%. I think that like my ideal one for you is if you can't be asked to like be on camera, is putting a little camera like facing Noli or something.
Just have the legs like.
See when you're wild shape and
I'm just gonna like here a child.
I've seen a picture from someone's like MPSN game or when they're party druid wild shape he would like get him under the table and do this. Like he was a snake.
Snake.
And I'd live in a snake.
God, you're so hairy. Oh my lord. Hold on, I'm getting a sticky roll. No, don't eat my sidewalks. What are you doing?
Alcoholism.
No. He's too young.
He loves the alcohol.
Like, alcohol for me. Boozy buddy. Look at him.
The bottom drinking secret.
I am so I ran out of mixer, so I'm having diluted juice and vodka. Desperate times calls for desperate measures.
I'm drinking this.
Have you seen it?
You're drinking bunny. So yeah, God, we need to get like drunk in your house because I want to be drunk in front of the animals.
The last time it was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because there was that time where like I went to the pub with Luke and Keaton, and then I came back to yours and it was like, hello.
Bono!
Oh,
Bono! Oh, so
Also,
cute.
you want to see how the tattoos get on while we're here?
Fucking love
Hey,
Bonos.
fucking okay, baby.
fuck yeah! This is Gnocchi. He is my giant baby.
Is it Lopbeard Lionhead?
He is a lob, yes. I think he's an English lob. He also has, I don't know if you can see it, but he has heterochronia.
Oh, he's definitely not
Wait.
English. I like him.
This hat has wonderful.
I mean French, actually. French.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Anyways, I'm gonna go put it back in.
Okay.
keep that
You know,
in
like,
the video.
I was saying to Kyle last night, Zelda was in the studio. I was like, I'm going to observe this game because there is going to be a large ethical conundrum.
And it was right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I said to Kyle in a sort of rare behind the scenes take, I didn't expect Violence to survive that fight, but Megan and Kyle were so insistent we didn't harm him that he survived. And I was like, you've just set me up for like a home run scene.
Oh yeah.
And Theodore not to shoot a guy.
No, Necromancer? Oh, he can't live.
He's getting fucked.
You called
Yeah,
it.
you
You
can't
called
live.
it.
Yeah, he can't live.
I did see
It's almost combat between the team.
Yeah, players that's playing my D&D is always fucking bad. So I
And
don't know.
anyone's gonna die for friendly fire at Theo. Yeah. People are gonna get sick of shit. Like,
Theodore is coming back as a boss monster and like Campaign 2. Kinda saw it coming. No one was
do with my cowboy whatever you like.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Anyways, guys, here's my homemade banana bread muffins. Thank you. Yeah, I made muffins. Sucks to be you guys. Wants to be me.
Listen, you're in walking distance from me, I will approach.
Not that eat them first.
Yeah, like I'm braving the storm and like getting ourselves gone.
Yeah.
And you just sort of go, make me more, pull out a pistol.
I'm just gonna throw a rabbit on you.
Wait.
Die with cuteness!
I'm allergic to adorable.
For real.
I'm melting.
You know when you look at the body. What?
Yes.
Yes.
I want to burn it just to make sure like the body is gone. Like, there's no possible way of it re-inhabiting. Burn it.
That's easy enough. Lights up.
Same.
And burns away.
No less. Sick. I'm gonna come back and join you guys.
And then I sort of turn around and go, well, it's too late now. Nasty business is over. Let's just head.
Theo's fuming. You know, like silently just fuming.
Yep, that doesn't bother me.
My weasel is gonna come out and just mock the other shit out of him.
Can I kick the weasel?
The weasel, when you kick it, blinks out of existence, as it always does.
You just like fucking, you know.
And I sort of shout back, going, "Do you want to repent for that? Second chances and all."
He's kind of glares,
just mocking.
Like,
And I'm just walking towards the entrance, going, "Double standard, motherfucker." Just as a
and a bit of spectral weasels.
You know, that
You do that, I'm gonna kill weasel and just bite you.
He's heading back to Blackwell in town.
Evidently, right?
Your call.
I mean, we've got random weapons and stuff. Like, we picked up swords at that graveyard shit as well, do we not?
Yeah. He has a rather ornate-looking grenade sword.
Yeah.
And you have the
sexy
cold, rusty longsword. Yeah.
That's what they call my date.
Sorry.
The rusty longsword.
I would say a mouthful, but that's not true. So, back to Blacklist then.
Yes,
You guys make a relatively small number, I suppose, slightly extreme as the one before. Quiet journey back towards Blackwell. As you approach the gates, two guards you recognise from your first sort of venture into Blackwell sort of stop you. Have any of you lads seen no quizzes of the name of Byron?
No, bastard ran off.
You ran off?
I got on by the scrubs, took him right back to college, let him do what they wanted to do with him.
Well, college put out a missing persons report.
Right.
And I'm just like, the kid's headed off. He's gone.
Oh. All right. Yep. Not my problem. I couldn't give a fuck.
And I sort of go, "Do you fancy a pint later?"
Yeah, why not?
Cool. See you in the tavern after.
Yeah, see you soon.
Walk in happy as fuck. I'm
Yep.
getting closer to my booze. And
You guys can free venture around town.
I'm getting closer to chatting to the barmaids.
I'm gonna... Where the fuck did I go? My icon is something disappeared from me, but I want to go to the blacksmith.
I actually can't see you either, so I think that's not a problem. I'll just
I think that's everyone's problem. I can't see you either.
I died. I got punched on the way.
There you are.
There he is.
And
Hey! Oh my lord, what is happening? Oh, sweet Jesus. Anyways, there we go.
And it's a case where we're walking past the Chapel of Adius and Blackwell Mages College, and we're just like pull the cuffs up over the sides of our faces, walking past.
So you're
I wasn't there, but like
So
Yeah,
you're heading to the Caleb, you're heading to the pub, clearly.
yeah.
Cal's already there. She made a in a stable. Okay, so we'll transition to the pub in a second. Ard, you appear at Delrar's Forge. Sort of squat, muscular hobgoblin sort of greets you as you come in Goblin. How's it going?
In Goblin, I just whip out my sword and I'm like, for you. No, I don't.
Jesus.
I say good, and I pull out the sword and I show it to him.
He sort of like squints in the darkness of his workshop, and then sort of gets close to the sword, slowly reaches out a hand. May I?
I just push it closer to him.
Takes the sword out of her hand, holds it up to the one sort of crack of light coming through. Where the fuck did you find this thing?
The mines.
There's a lot of mines around here.
The goblins yearn for the mains.
I say, your mum. No, I'm joking.
Suck your mum.
She was fond of a sword or two, if you know what I mean.
No.
Anyway, what do you want me to do with this? It's magical, isn't it?
I nod at him, and I kind of like poke at the flaky bits of rust, and I ask him if he can clean it up for me.
Would if I could, but magical items need a magical touch. It's not something I can do.
Oh. So
I would also advise you to keep this little bauble hidden. Some authorities like to confiscate such things.
I would like to ask him if he has any decent like sheaths or things that I can pop it into.
Got plenty. He actually takes one of the long swords that you sold him earlier on and just takes the sheath off of it and gives it to you.
Delightful. I take it off him and I ask him how much it will be.
Forget about it.
I see K-Wolf in the corner of my eye. Because apparently you're behind me now. And I kind of like beckon him in.
Now, magical items tend to have, well, magical properties. Do you know what this thing does?
Nope.
You struck me as someone who could do magic yourself. But if you need help identifying the magical item, might I suggest you speak to the Mages College?
Oh no. I fucking hate you guys so much.
I sort of just very quickly interject and go, is there anyone you know in the Mages College that you could ask on our behalf?
Not me, no, but if for whatever reason you want to avoid the authority on magical items, there are other people you can talk to if you like.
I nod very aggressively.
Talk to the Grey One, Riala, the dark elf at the bar.
Oh my god, mummy!
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Your yummy mummy is finally going to come in clutch.
Fuck you!
We'll warn you though, our services are not cheap.
You've got loads of coin.
I crack my fingers and I'm like, I've got plenty of long swords. No, I'm joking.
Well,
I jingle the bag of pennies I have on me.
I want to get the great longsword that we got
well, the
from
one you've got.
the greatsword, and essentially just ask if he knows anything about this. Does he know any history behind it?
He sort of, again takes it off of you and inspects it, sort of running his hands across the engravings on the large sort of ornate Zweihander style, sort of like arched crossguard, sort of inlaid with brass as he runs his sort of reddish fingers over it. Pretty, but not the best work on the planet. And it's not been well looked after, but I think this is one of the Vale family, maybe. It's a noble sword. I would maybe ask one of the local nobles.
Thanks very much for your time. I
No
think
problem.
I'll take this to the estate. Hopefully not get hanged for it.
I very much doubt it, but best of luck anyway.
Hold
Guess I'll
on,
look
do you
back,
mean that
you know.
I will or won't get hanged for it?
Is there anything else you want to do here, Ald?
Trying to think. Did we pick up any other weapons? I don't think so.
No, I don't think you did.
No. I'm just gonna
To
give a
the
little
bar!
Can you move me? Because for some reason it won't let me move me.
Yeah,
Without-
I think you're accidentally deleting your token.
I don't know how. The whole thing keeps going grey every time I try and move anything, so
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I might refresh that. Give me 2 seconds.
No worries. I've replaced you now because I think you're somehow accidentally deleting your token. Because that time you were there, and then you just sort of blinked out of existence. So, but
What
we're
can we say,
changing back
guys?
anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yes.
I think I might have fixed it now.
Right, I'm also using bar map anyway.
He was
Drinks!
gonna hang at the usual spot.
Hmm. Oh yeah, usual spot, absolutely.
Usual spot. Like, he's just by the end. Like, he has no interest in drinking.
I'm going right to my golf mummy.
And
You're
I'm
so real
going
for that.
right to the other bar person.
You're not even, like, on the sill. You're, like, behind it. You're nervous. Like,
I'm about to throw my long sword, man. Like, who wouldn't be nervous?
yeah.
Yes, as you guys all sort of make your way into the tavern, Heller sort of greets you with it. And that'll be our prodigal adventurers returning. How did the quest go?
I clamber up onto the stool over here, and I gesture towards that bottle that I had previously of the nasty shit.
That fucking goblin stuff, yeah?
Yes.
Righto. Just produces another sort of dusty black bottle of rather dense liquid and leaves it in front of you.
I slap a couple of gold coins on the thing.
You now have a tasty bottle of goblin liqueur.
Tastes exactly like, you know, like apple sirs.
No,
Like-
that shit is like Sambuca flavor, but the texture of fucking Gaviscon.
Yeah.
That shit is nasty.
It's pretty unpleasant. Well,
I would like to sweet golf mummy around the side of the bar.
The two bartenders sort of share a glance at each other and shrug as Rihanna follows you over.
I lean over and whisper and ask if I can talk to her somewhere quietly.
Well, the two have only just met.
I get really nervous and panicked and flustered, and I'm like,
That's
They're
smart.
like large, pretty women.
I've been looking
It's
at you
like-
for so long!
At you,
From
she sort of
afar!
climbs over the bar. It's only now that you
Uh-huh.
realise that being a full-blooded elf, albeit a dark elf, she is naturally about 7 feet tall. And as much as she's missing one arm from the sort of elbow down, the rest of her body is sort of very lean and sort of wiry looking.
At
As she
this
sort of-
point, I turn round and sort of go, snoo snoo?
She doesn't hit you. but you feel a very faint, invisible force sort of slap you very lightly on the cheek as she walks by.
Kyle, why are you green and purple?
I have no idea. That's just what I'm trying to fix. It happens
baby.
every now and again whenever... Oh, there we go.
There you are.
Yeah, it's a wee OBS bug.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Have a
but yeah,
Streamlabs kind of gal.
Ard, you can follow Riala towards this kitchen area if you like.
Oh, yes, please. Of course. Why would I say no?
Obviously.
Go find out those dark elven mysteries.
Are you guys? Do you guys want to do stuff before I go and have a massive stream?
No.
Yeah,
I'm
Theodore is just like disassociating.
yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So Ard, it's all you.
Okay.
Go for it.
Are those two people that are on the outskirts there? Are they in the room?
No. That's just where I've been keeping my. That's where I've been keeping my tokens.
Okay. I unzip my pants.
Ah!
No, I don't. So I quietly get closer to her, and I mentioned the name of the goblin guy, the goblinoid dude, Hobgoblin, Daddy Goblin, that works in the forge, and I pull out my sheathed longsword that I have,
Mm-hmm.
and I ask her if she knows anything about magic weapons.
He sort of sees this weapon and instinctively sort of glances around the room before then sort of placing a hand on top of the weapon and putting it on the table next to her. It's not very often people come across such interesting artifacts. How did you find this thing?
I explained to her that it's kind of a long story, but it was in a very dark mine in a weird, nasty chest.
Well, as these things tend to be, yes. They also tend to be left undisturbed, but here you are. What would you like me to do with this?
I asked her to inspect the sword.
By inspect, do you mean what exactly?
Like, figure out like what kind of magic it is, if she can.
Right, I get you. She sort of looks at you and smirks like, "You've never done this before, have you?"
Yeah, I'm just there, like, shaking my head, flapping my ears.
You need to expend expensive resources to cast a spell on this one, that I may understand it more.
I whip out our collective giant bag of gold that I still have.
That's true.
Pop it on the table.
It's equivalent to like whips deck on table.
Yes.
I know.
You know,
I do
like,
that too, but I'm a goblin, I'm small.
Yeah.
So, like, is that a
Sack
big enough
me
sack for you?
Yeah, right.
She sort of like,
It
looks
makes
at
a thud.
I will spare you the indignity. Just give me 150 gold.
What are we thinking, Ard? What are we thinking?
I also pull out one of those really pretty flowers that I got from the herb guy. And hand it over to him.
And says, 150 gold was the price with a discount for working for my wife. If you continue to waste my time,
Alright.
it will be 170 gold.
I give her 155 gold.
Thank you.
I will recoup this somehow, guys. I'm so sorry.
As she
I don't care about money.
heads over here, produces a key, which then leads her into this room.
I'm like just huddled to her ankles following her. Trying definitely not to look up whatever clothing she's wearing, but like I'm
Very
going.
interesting. So you have no
Right, Goblin.
Riala being an elf is also a gender.
Doesn't matter. I'm into anything. I'm a goblin, man. I lived in the woods. I've seen things.
Fucking trees for years.
Oh yeah.
One of several small bags of alchemical supplies and goes back through here. Please don't touch anything. Thank you. And then begins casting a spell that you don't recognize, with her hands both placed on the top of the sword. You notice in particular one large pearl that she's produced and sat on top of the sword when she's unsheathed it, which begins to actually melt and dissipate as the spell consumes the material components. And her eyes sort of roll back into her head for about 5 minutes or so, and then she reappears with a breath. Elliot, could you go ahead and, in your inventory, actually, I'm just going to add it just now, hold on a minute. Just refresh your character sheet, please.
Me?
Yeah.
How? Oh.
Add.
How do you refresh the character sheet? Oh, wait, hold on. It's doing its thing. Is that.
So go into your inventory and you'll see a sword.
Ghostbreaker.
Oh, nice. Delicious.
He just sort of hands you the weapon back. You are the proud owner of this magical weapon known as Ghostbreaker. My understanding is that Ghostbreaker is particularly skilled at destroying incorporeal foes. But such things do not interest me. So, yes, this is yours now. I would appreciate if you do not mention this transaction to anybody.
I quickly wrap this thing back up inside its sheath, and then I whip out some of the nasty fabric that I just have attached to me and kind of like wrap it around to like disguise it a little bit more, and then just onto my back. And I thank her.
You're very welcome.
And just finally, just before you leave, yummy mummy's the word.
Thank you, mother.
Meanwhile,
So we had the mission to find out what happened to the mage.
yep, that's right.
Warren. So we're just chatting and going, find out what happened with the kid.
What's that then?
Whole crazy thing with Abeloth. However, we found out that it might not actually be the ghost of Abeloth, the serial killer. Maybe something darker.
All right. I think you jumped forward a few steps. I
All right.
just knew some graves were getting robbed, but most importantly, have you dealt with the issue?
Yeah, it's all tied off. Remains have been burned. The mage has been. Let's just say they're going off on a little adventure of their own.
She sort of looks at you, almost as if trying to figure out if you're talking, if it's a euphemism,
Yeah.
or if you're being, but decides not to ask. Well, that's none of my business. And she goes under the bar, produces a small lockbox, opens it with a big key around her neck, and then pulls out a sort of small satchel and places it on the bar. And there's your cat.
Shout over to Ard, going, Ard, do you want to deal with this?
Before he finishes the sentence, I already scuttled up there and hopped up and just tucked that bag away.
That's 300 gold.
It's why I
Delightful.
just really like this guy. He just deals with all my finances for me.
Yeah, that's why I keep
Um,
her around. She points at her wife.
Deal with them and then get rid of them.
And keeps me alive.
Yeah, something like that. And she looks
Uh,
at her wife again, who sort of shakes her head.
So just go, okay to get around?
Yeah, why the hell not? She sort of produces
Yes.
a large ale for you and another small bottle of black goblinish liquid for you.
Can we get one
friend want
for him over in the corner too?
Yeah, why not? He looks the type. She says sarcastically. She produces another beverage.
Because we want to go over and update him on what happened to his little friend. So we end up. I end up giving my thank you very much for the beer. I'm going to take a wee seat over here. And sort of go, oh, my friend, we've got news of the little wizard.
He sort of looks up from the sort of a large array of empty mugs in front of him. Sort of looks up at the burp. What are you talking about? Wizards? I don't know any fucking wizards.
Do you not remember telling us about your little friend who came in drinking every now and again and his mother passed?
Oh, yeah. I always thought he died.
Wee Byron. He's not dead. Or at least,
All right.
I hope he's not now.
Oh, good for him.
And sort of go, any more news on those shoes?
What shoes?
Oh, the ballerina shoes that I gave you last week.
Give me an insight check, please.
16 and 420.
Even at a 20.
He's wearing
You get
them,
me.
isn't he?
You get the impression that he genuinely has no idea what you're talking about.
Ah, damn it. I missed it. I'm just like, righto. Any news on things happening between Adius and the Mages College?
Nah, not my fucking problem. They don't
Well-
come to the pub, I don't go down there. Simple as that.
That's absolutely fine. Is there anyone we should be aware of, particularly?
Nah, I wouldn't say so.
Ah,
Fuck.
then
I was talking to Helen this morning. She tells me that that recruiter fella, what's his name again? And she sort of responds, like, after a couple of seconds of realizing she's being shouted at. Anderson! Yeah, Anderson, yeah. Is that his name? Anders. Not Anderson, Anders. He's coming to town sometime soon.
what's bringing him to town? Is it just a recruit, or is there something larger afoot?
Well, the wardens always stop off in here for a couple of pints. You know, I think that Anders just travels around by himself. Must get lonely and thirsty.
Do you know when we would be expecting him to arrive?
Honestly, with all the stuff that's happening outside the outside the walls, it could be fucking tomorrow, it could be next week. But sometime soon, I hope.
Thanks very much. Enjoy another one on us. And I head off.
Thank you. What are you guys doing then? Theodore, are you doing anything in particular?
He's just chilling. Like, he doesn't want anything to fucking do with this place, but he's like, the rest of us are here, it's like, I might as well be here.
Anything else you want to do, Alt?
I kind of want to go back to the herbalist person and go get some more healing stuff. And I already have some, but considering the last little while, I think it might be a bit necessary.
Yeah.
You do remember that you cleared her out of healing potions when you were last there?
Okay, well, whatever spare healing potions I have, I would like to go and give one to K-Wolf, and very begrudgingly give one to Theodore.
Have you been keeping track with me of how many of these things you have?
I'm pretty sure I've got some, like, healing, like, leafy stuff, but also, like, some med kits, and I'm not entirely sure how many of the bottles that I've got.
The bottles are definitely all gone now, because you had 3 of them.
Yeah, they were split between
Okay.
the three of us, so Cal still has one.
Al has one.
I've
I
used
have
my
none
own,
because-
and you gave me one, yeah.
Yeah.
Your med things are that's only you can use. Only you can use them. It's effectively a bunch of like fucking poultices and fucking pastes and shit that you've made that you as Ard can use to heal people. Utilizing your healer feat from your
Okay,
background.
well, fuck that then. Nobody gets anything. You guys don't deserve it.
I was gonna say, are we not all like full HP anyway?
I seriously imagine Ard just going around handing people like muddy leaves, like for healing.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
what I would
No,
do.
but our
Theo's is like
has,
cheap.
is there anywhere we can go to cultivate the plants that Ard has into
So-
healing potions?
So let me just have a look and see. You would have to have. There is.
There's a recipe for them, I'm pretty sure.
It's more a tool proficiency that I don't think you have for making potions, but I will check just now. Actually, I am wrong. No. Yeah, there's a tool called Alchemist Supplies that none of you have the proficiency in. So, like,
damn
you're
it.
aware that people can make healing potions, you just don't really know how.
We can, yeah.
That's just it.
You'd have to have someone that either has that tool proficiency or is an artificer / alchemist.
So can we ask the bartenders, both wives, if they know anywhere reasonably local in which we can procure such items, either healing or anti-venoms or those types of
Hella-
spells.
Hela sort of looks to Rihanna, who sighs. I don't make them anymore, Hela. But
I whip out the giant bag of gold and put it on the table, and more flowers.
Rihanna sort of glares at you and leaves.
God, let me know.
As Hela explains, if you want magic stuff, you go to the college, surely.
I look at Adolf and put my hand in my head and rub my temples.
Unfortunately, Cal put an end to that one after barging in on a young mage.
Oh, that's
Unfortunately, something that couldn't be helped. You've seen how large she is, and we can't do shit against that.
she is grand.
And strong-willed.
I get that impression. Well, in that case, you're fucked, I suppose.
If I was to take stuff-
I turn round to Theodore and go, should we butter up the gunman? He's the only one they won't recognize.
What do you mean? That's him, not me.
So he's sort of like he just hears his name being muttered across the way between the two of us, and we just about to hear him. We head over towards Theodore and go, well, we had a bit of a rough run-in with the Mages College, and the Order of Vatius have sort of barred us from being anywhere near the premises.
Right, as you should.
I whip out some flowers and offer them to Theodore.
Theodore just looks at you like, you know, like very like, what the fuck are you doing?
I turn around to Theodore and just go, let's play a game.
A game?
The guy on the little trike comes rolling in.
Well, you say you're a gunslinger.
Yes, I am.
How are you accuracy-wise against blades?
I reckon I win.
Well, if you hit the target, you will. But if we win, you go to the Mages College and get us healing potions. If you win, we follow what you want to do next.
I sigh very loudly.
And you're both gonna behave. He looks at Ard, and you're both gonna behave.
I shake my head.
As a preface to this, Theodore, with regards to your relationship to the Mages College, like it is in your eyes, like a wretched hive of scum and villainy. Mages, the Mages College is a universal. It's a universal organization that exists throughout this continent.
Sure, yeah.
And they practice a lot of really sketchy stuff. It
Stuff
used to be
that, like, Vulcan does not want this.
it's very counter to everything you stand for. It's like, as far as you're aware, as far as you care, it's a bunch of fucking necromancers and demon worshippers.
Sure, yeah. Sure.
Spiritualists and just awful people.
Yeah, like, I'm like, motherfucker, I better win. Yeah, right? No, because like, even if he loses, as he goes in, he's like, Vulcan, please forgive me my transgressions. Like, it's for your mission. Like, I have to do this. Like,
I am excited to see how this goes, lads.
yeah. No, it'll be
Yeah.
good fun. Like, all right, partner, let's go.
So,
Pick up in front of one of the targets.
I would like to jump up and steal whatever the... Is it an axe or a knife or whatever it is? I want to pinch them from Cable. I want the first shot.
They're gonna be daggers.
Delightful. Can I jump up and steal one from you?
What do we roll? Is it athletics?
it would be a dagger attack using dexterity. So,
Okay.
17 and 5, 23.
I'm +0 on dexterity anyway.
K-Wolf is +2 in dexterity.
Though with my dagger hat, I'm +5.
Yeah, because you're proficient with daggers.
So am I.
I got 16 plus 3.
Hold on a minute. Wait. For that, because you're +5 there because you're using strength. When you throw a weapon, it's always dex.
Okay.
So you would just be adding your proficiency. It would just be a d20 plus your proficiency, which is +2.
Okay.
So in Ard, you got 16, did you say?
Yeah. Plus whatever. 2.
Oh shit, I haven't rolled yet. My bad.
You got 16 plus 5.
I got 16.
I'm a 19. So that's 17 plus 2.
Hold on. So Ald is making the first shot for Team K Ard Wolf.
Yes!
Oh yeah. Sorry.
No, we'll just keep that roll. It's fine. So yeah, Ard, you win the first round for Team Ald Wolf.
Cool.
Theodore, roll again, please.
Yep. Let me dagger. We go roll. Ah, fuck me. 14.
K Wolf wins the second round. It's best to.
It's looking like I'm doing this.
You are doing this. You've won.
It's really looking like it. Yeah.
you are handily beaten. Ard throws by far the best dagger of the whole encounter, scoring a perfect bullseye. Theodore, your shots start pretty strong and get worse. K-Wolf makes an acceptable outer bullseye as well. So Theodore, you are defeated.
I'm going to that Mages College.
You do actually. In the periphery, you do actually hear Hela going, "I fucking told you," and taking a couple of bottles off Will Hilton.
I like look behind me and I'm like, yeah. You know?
She sort of shouts loudly from behind the bar, "Get in, Ard!"
I'm just like whooping over in the
Yeah,
corner.
I know, and I'm throwing Ard up onto my shoulder and just like parading around the bar, just with flagon in the other hand.
He's like just fucking going at it.
Theodore's raging as usual, mind you, but
Do you guys want to go and do that encounter now? Like, do you want to try and get into the mages?
I'm briefly on the way there. I actually want to stop by the wolf temple.
It's next door, so.
Cool.
Let's go to the wolf temple first.
Feels very fair that we let them know what the fuck's going on, considering they pretty much told us.
We'll
To
go
go
separate
nosy, so-
ways.
So the Wolf Temple's here, the Mage's College is here.
My screen is black again.
I've
You're
changed
probably
the
off the
method.
map. Drag it along. You might be zoomed out too much.
Oh yeah, got it. Oh,
Right, okay.
I'm in this. Sweet Jesus.
We'll do this Wolf Temple shenanigans first, because I imagine that'll be over quicker.
Yeah.
Whatever's happening in the college.
Is going to be unpredictable.
Yes, that could go anyway. K-Wolf and Ard, as you approach the Wolf Temple, you actually you both hear like canine sounds padding up towards the door as a wolf uses its nose to sort of open the door and usher you both in.
Can I give it a scritch?
You absolutely,
me as well. Me as well.
yeah, you both get away with it.
Can I get in the middle of all of the pack of wolves and just be like, "Meow."
As the wolf you give a scritch to sort of steps away and morphs into Wolf Maiden Cass,
Oh shit!
a sort of short, naked old half-elven woman, just sort of being covered by like a dense mane of grey hair. She sort of turns around to you both like, that was deeply unpleasant.
And I'm sort of turning around and going, I've never been dogfished before.
Kyle, you take another 6 psychic damage on your life. Use your head.
Oh,
What do you
come
want to
on.
You're gonna be on Sertraline before you know it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like before you know it, you're on Sertraline.
It's like, Kyle has depression.
You're like, cast spell. Like,
the saddest wolf you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, it's just a dog.
Oh.
We could be sad. Like,
when like a dog's sad and it just sleeps all day.
yeah.
That is me.
Wow. So, what are you guys doing in the Wolf Temple?
I would like to address her in Druidic because she speaks it.
She speaks Druidic, yes.
Yes, and I would like to basically just say to her that it's done. It's dealt with. We've figured out like what's happened, and it won't continue.
It wasn't Atius, it wasn't the college as far as we're aware.
Mhm.
She sort of stops to contemplate what you've said. I see. And has Hill paid you already for your services?
I ignore that voice break there. I tickle the little sack of gold that's like in my wares.
Then you already have my thanks.
I pull out a flower and give it to her.
She takes it. And Miles,
Delightful.
what does it look like?
It is like a nice pale periwinkle, and it's got 8 petals.
Okay. And she takes this and sort of looks at it for a moment, and then places it into one of the long matted braids of her hair. Thank you. And just sort of stares at you blankly.
Can I give her another one?
She takes this one again, puts it in her hair.
I'm
I'm gonna go around and offer it to the other ones.
I turn around Ard and go, she took your flower. Twice.
Psychic damage. Meanwhile,
Aggressively touch ears over my face.
it's not weird. Theodore, you've actually never been in a Mage's College before.
Nope, he's pretty fucking scared.
I'll be back in a
You
second.
are amazed at how easy it is to just walk in the front door of these places.
Didn't even have to draw his gun.
What's that?
Didn't even have to draw the gun.
I thought you said he draws his gun. I was like, please don't make me
No,
do
no,
it.
no. It was like, he's that way, he's like, okay.
You walk in the door, and you're the only person there not wearing sort of muted coloured robes, running around with a large stack of books in your hand. as you're greeted by. Actually, I'll be told before somewhere. You're greeted by.
Ballerina girl.
I'm spinning like a ballerina. By a sort of small, half-elven woman with long, sort of dark red hair, wearing a set of like really heavy-looking purple robes, who sort of you notice is sort of eyeing you from a distance, sort of like, who the fuck is this guy? Before quite cautiously approaching, like, can I help you at all?
Yeah, I'm looking for a couple health potions. Me and my boys, we got into a tizzy nearby, and like I hear has like something that can deal with that, maybe.
Well, we don't tend to send out our alchemical supplies to non-members of the college.
Oh no, one of my partner members. He's like he sent me here. He's like resting up and an inn, so hence why he sent me. Otherwise, it would have been him. He's banged up real bad.
Okay, give me a deception check, please.
Yes. How's my deception? Not great. Okay.
Not great.
Well, it's +3, but
It's not awful, but
what are we? 14? No, that's 10.
10.
13.
Oh no, it's only
Yeah,
one.
it would be. Oh yeah, it would be like the +3 is 10. Yeah.
Yeah, you roll a 7
Oh,
plus 3. So
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She sort of looks at you for a moment, considering what you're saying. You get the impression, really evidently, that she doesn't believe you.
So like
But
in my head, I'm like Vulcan, please forgive me, but like I'm on a mission. I'm a man of atheists. I don't lie, I don't steal, I don't cheat. I ain't from around these parts, but I've devoted myself. If you want gold, I can give you gold.
I'm not sure how far away from here you're from, but you would understand that the Order of Aetius and the College of Mages are in a sort of civil war. Right? You do understand that, yes?
Start
All right.
backtracking
I just missed?
now.
I am
Oh, you
ain't
just
from
missed.
around here. I ain't from around here, miss.
I'm sorry, I
I
have a
was
lot of stuff happening.
I was trying to get on your good graces. But you can tell by my voice I ain't from around here. I was
Yes.
trying to get on your good graces, but like we're good men.
Well, if you are Aetian,
I'm not.
I don't believe you, but I'm not sure you're in the right place. That there is a
Fellas,
building.
y'all ain't getting potions. Y'all ain't getting shit.
If you turn around and look across the road,
Yes.
that is the Chapel of Aetius in Blackwell.
Right.
They might be able to help you, but we cannot.
So Theodore being like, motherfucker, like I fucked it up. He like tips hat. Like, I thank you for your guidance, miss. And he's like walking out, thoroughly humiliated. He's like walking towards the Chapel of Aetius. He sees K-Wolf and he's like, not one fucking word. Not one word. You know?
I'm like, what the fuck happened?
He's very much like, he's like, I have a gun. Remember that. I have a gun.
Cable, as you come into the street and see this, and I'm assuming you see this too, for the first time in the whole time you've been in Blackwell, Cable, if you see the doors of the Mages College shut. They've had enough of whatever the fuck is going around, and they have shut the doors.
And I'm just turning around, Dard, and going, What did he say?
I'm
So,
just
like, I'm-
completely like,
He got
I'm
thrown
going
out of
into,
there
like, the-
much quicker than we did.
You did.
I don't know how that's possible. I stole her shoes.
That's a Zell mistake, but like it's also a Theodore mistake, you know?
I actually Zell at this
that was the
moment.
Mage's College, wasn't it?
Zell, at
Yeah.
this moment in time, I would like to give you heroic inspiration for that because that was fucking hysterical.
So will we catch up? Will we catch up, Elliot, on what just happened?
give me a brief roll.
Yeah, Ard, you wouldn't. No, 'cause this is a perfect opportunity to be like, Ard, you wouldn't really know what happened, but Theodore, in record time, went into the Mages College and almost immediately turned back out, stormed away, and went into the Chapel of Atheists.
I came in the room and all I heard was him saying he was part of Atheist or something, and then
Listen,
Kyle just
I've
goes,
had the two bodies. Like my memory isn't working with me.
You got the gist. That was the punchline.
I was the one that
yeah.
was drinking.
Yeah, feel free to have a heroic inspiration for that one though, because that was fucking hysterical.
I put it on my character sheet for you. Worry.
It does strike me as something that Theodore would actually do. So I'm quite getting a inspiration.
Yeah,
for that one.
he's like, we're at war with them, and he's like, do you know, like Always Sunny scene? Like, right, okay, yes, I'm gonna.
Yeah, just
You know.
just going this way.
Like the
I.
It's
I
very like
wonder-
it reads as like an Always Sunny scene. Like it reads as that.
I would like to try to go back into the Mages College without Theodore.
the door is closed. You don't.
Doors
the
closed,
guards
girl.
don't-
You can't get in there.
Yeah, they actually shut the doors. It's the first time we've ever seen the doors being locked shut.
Can't even knock and be like, hello.
The guard outside literally shoos you away.
Damn.
Theodore,
You fucked this, man. You guys all fucked this for me. I could have done this piss easy the first
Listen.
time round.
Listen, right? Theodore is continuing his like streak of just being in his absolute flop era.
Theodore, as you enter the Chapel of Atheists, is relatively empty, bar one sort of small, portly, sort of middle-aged priest, and you do spot him just wandering around behind the altar, two men in black robes, entirely shaven heads and no eyebrows.
You know, Theo was like thinking, oh, they would be in black.
Yeah, wearing
Oh, they would be.
metal crosses signifying the Order of Atheists. As you approach the sort of brown-robed, slightly red-haired priest, he sort of bows his head to you. Welcome, my son, to the Chapel of Atheists in Blackwell.
Yes, my name is Matthias. You know, he's not giving his real fucking name. I come from a land far from here. I'm looking to gather some potions for me and my boys. We've been on a long quest, you know, the conquest. We're looking for some potions. Maybe they're rested up, and they're battered to hell. Like they sent me. I'm not from here. That's why you don't recognize me.
We see many wayward travelers here, my son. Roll a deception check, please.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh.
Roll. 23.
Oh, nice.
That is a nat 20. It's a crit. And he sort of like listening to your tale, you can tell he's sort of nodding his head and going, yes, conquest in the name of our good Lord Atheists. And he's sort of like, he's bought into the lie straight away and is actually sort of filling in gaps in your story himself.
He's like, he's healing his friends.
Yeah, he buys it. Like, you're talking about like your long journey here and how your friends got battered and now you're out and he's like, yes, charity among one's fellow man, it's so commendable.
Yeah.
You've struck a chord with me, Traveller Matthias. And he sort of beckons to one of the black-clad men in the back. Fetch our brother-in-arms some potions. It seems he will need them in the future. He's almost a little bit teary-eyed, like, It is simply
Like, oh, thank you for so much.
And you come out with a sort of band of red potions, each one of them emblazoned with a little paper sticker, label, sorry, with the cross of Aetius on them. Go in the light of Aetius, traveller Mateus.
Thank you, my brother.
His greatest graces of all to your comrades in arms.
He like does a little nod, even though like in his head he's like, this is fucking disgusting. I hate all of this. He like comes out and he's running to the inn/tavern, you know. He's like, boo, boo. No, I'm like, okay, well, take these. Like,
Germs.
yeah, take them.
Just like end up grabbing them and distributing them across. How many potions are in the bag?
Got 5.
5. So I'm
Y'all can
going
hold
to
on to
take
them.
2
I don't want any of them.
and give 3 to Ard.
Make sure you put
Do
them
we
in.
still have like the empty bottle like potions we've taken before?
Sorry, what?
Do we still have the empty bottles from like health potions we've taken before?
Yeah. There's no reason why.
Okay. Behind Theodore's back, like very sneakily in the corner outside of wherever he is, wherever he can see, I would like to pour that one into that bottle
Okay.
and seal it and just toss the empty bottle of the Aetius one away.
Okay. That's
Can I remove the paper seals from the vials? Without yeah, just remove the labels.
Are they like the equivalent to like, thank you for supporting my small business?
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, it was
right,
just in case the paper seal actually affected the seal of the potion.
No, it's
So
a paper label just sort of stuck to the curvature of the bottle. Like
so as Ard decants the other one, I just lift the potion and go,
Theodore is very like, Vulcan, please forgive me. Vulcan, please forgive me. Vulcan, please forgive me. Like, you know.
I turn around to K-Wolf and I go, he's stupid, but not that stupid.
Yeah. He's like, you need a sacrifice? I got it. Just let me know. Like,
I would now like to go and approach Theodore, and I say to him that this is a spare one that I had.
like,
I tell him this is a spare one that I had from the previous fight.
he like takes it and he's like, thank you, Art.
Do I need to do
You know, like-
persuasion?
I'm willing to leave this one up to you guys. I think
No, he's like, it's not that fucking devil church, right?
Dude is like so like grateful that it's not the same shit that he's just like doesn't matter. Not even gonna question the fact that we don't like each other very much. That's mine.
Yeah.
He's like, almost like grabs Art by the face, like, thank you.
I'm just there, my ears flapping and his fingers like what?
He's like, I think you're kind of weird and scary, but like, you're okay.
I'm just gonna be like,
I am aware that it's 9:30.
I can go till 10.
Okay. And
See,
you
because,
can keep that.
because I sorted out the biz beforehand.
Yeah. I know Cable slightly wanted to wrap up this weird sword tale.
yeah, I want to find out what the sword's all about.
Go run, get a vodka and dilute. It's depressing around next hour. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna go for
Yeah,
this.
jeez. I have other bunnies in the room.
More.
Yeah,
How
hold on.
many do you have?
I've got 3 rabbits.
Oh my god.
Hold on. So my eldest bunny, he turns 8 this month. Let's see if I can hold on.
How? Oh god.
This is my baby. This is Ollie.
Hello, Ollie.
He turns 8 on the 15th.
Oh, he's so fucking cute.
He's a little potato.
He's such a smoosh. And he's completely chill with being held as well.
He loves
That's
being
so
held.
cool.
He likes cuddles. And then this one is Honey. This is Ollie's giant wife.
Oh, floofs.
She has she's a lion head legs. She's got one ear up and one ear down, but
Oh,
she's
yeah.
yes, she's very nervous. She doesn't like it.
She's more perky when being held.
Yeah.
I have noticed that.
A little baby.
Oh,
Yeah, that's too much
they're,
smaller too.
they're so fucking cute.
I have too many animals, man.
I'm just gonna nip the loo quickly whilst we have the chance.
Delightful.
Right.
Oh, I thought I was getting some time alone with the people that would watch the stream once it's posted, and I was getting ready to be like, guys.
Yeah, actually, I had a sixth sense that you were left alone and supervised, and I was like, no!
Actually, you know what? As you came back, Kyle left. I just showed him the other mummies, and he was like,
Actually, oh, I can see Honey.
yeah, she's doing bad stuff. She looks so small over there, but like,
I know she's actually. I once again. Oh, little Ollie.
look at his little beats.
Little Pete's. I once again dramatically overplanned this.
What? How far did you think we'd get?
Where you are right now
Oh.
is what I had planned for game 1,
Ah,
and this is us 4 games in.
you're dumb.
No, I mean, apart from when we started this campaign, I haven't run a D&D in 4 years.
dumb, stupid, dumb.
It's been longer since I ran my last game, my last campaign, than it was between that day and when I started playing D&D.
That's a while. Also, whilst you were talking about the frog, I brought up my little wooden frog too.
Greg!
Little frog. Weird ghost, weird ghost Kyle.
Ghost me? What?
Ghost Kyle. Your body half like shifted onto the screen temporarily there.
Yeah, I'll do that whenever
Also,
I do.
I don't know if you can see in the background. Hold on, where am I? Down here.
Buns.
Oh, bunnos!
Oh, where am I?
Oh, they're so fucking cute.
So fluffy.
You know what?
I actually had to cable-proof my entire flat when I had one.
Yeah, I
Everything's
haven't had
wireless.
that so far, or should, because I think the only things I've been eating are Luke's things
Nothing of consequence.
and my iPad charger.
That ratty old bag that I
Yeah,
have, the
they
fucking.
love chargers.
They did eat one of your old phone chargers, I'm pretty sure.
One of my old bags got a bit fucking attacked by
Yeah.
yeah, I don't really care. It's got fucking booze on it, so I don't really give a fuck. They
La boo boo.
Nah, they don't really like cables too much. Honey has an obsession for wallpaper. Ollie likes carpets.
Yeah, my
Gnocchi doesn't really eat anything. Gnocchi likes cardboard, but like, that's about it. He's really fucking good at just being around the place. Yeah. They're currently cuddling on the bed.
I'm quite enjoying this campaign and this episode for its elevated all or nothing going on.
Me too.
Mwahaha.
Elliot is wild shaped again.
Sorry guys, I'm doing shit.
Is that what all these sounds like to you, Elliot?
No,
See,
Ollie has a
when-
really high pitched voice.
Can we get a transformation where instead of transforming into a big bear, it's a bear-sized Bono?
Oh. That would be class.
and when that happens, you need to move that webcam to them.
You just see me sprint off into one of my other rooms with the camera, and it's just like a rabbit appears.
So this is something that, like, as far as I'm concerned, because I played as a druid one time, one of my favourite characters I ever played was a druid, and I took a lot of liberty with what my wild shapes and my summons looked like.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a summon creature spell that you'll get later on, Elliot, where you can summon something that either flies, swims, or walks. And I think
I'm pretty sure I can access that now.
my flying one was like a giant moth, and like the walking one was a big fucking crab. It was like, the Pokemon is a crab, but its shell is like a mushroom.
Yeah, crab.
The walking one I pick is just gonna be a fucking flamingo.
Yeah, and then like my water one was like a weird fucking skeletal eel and all that. Like, so like, see if you wanted your grizzly bear wild shape to be a bit rabbity.
It's just that it's full bear, right? But it has rabbit ears.
As far as I'm concerned, genuinely, that doesn't impact gameplay at all. So this is actually, I realised I made a mistake in not asking this when you started casting spells. It's kind of up to you what your spells look and sound like. You know what I mean? Like, I tend to find that, like, I sort of defaulted with you earlier because you're playing a moon druid, so it was all about like lunar light and fucking shit like that. But
I would like all of my healing spells just to be like guttural screaming. You know when you pick up Peach, my frog? Just that sound.
That's fair.
Just
Like when I played Ryger, it was like whenever he healed someone, he just got like a bunch of spores chucked at him, and they were just like, and then suddenly felt better. Anyway, seeing as though we've got a couple minutes left.
Yeah.
People, you get to about here.
Yep.
And get to the sort of large gated estate of, you presume, the Vale family, the ruling lords of Blackwell, and you're stopped at the large gate by two guards who sort of like cross like halberds over the opening. Like,
Yep.
State your business.
I'm looking for some information.
Do that at the tavern then, surely.
No, specifically about the Vale estate. I had a bit of a mystery that happened at the graveyard that, and some of the points of the investigation is led back to here.
They sort of look at each other. You're gonna have to be more specific than that, mate.
Listen, I have had many bounties in all my life, but wherever the information goes, I need to follow. So, can you let me know if anyone knows about this sword? Pulls out the sword, presents it to the guards.
Two guards sort of look at each other, and one of them sort of very quickly worms his way through the gate and jogs off to the estate. Just a second. And then eventually, out from the estate steps relatively young looking nobleman, maybe in his 30s. And he is on a sort of ornate brass looking wheelchair. If that makes sense? And he's sort of being ushered.
Steampunk.
A little bit steampunky, yeah, a little bit steampunky. As he's being sort of pushed out by the guard from before and two much larger, much more imposing, obvious bodyguards who stand side by side with him as they sort of usher him up to the gate, and he speaks to you through the gate. Let me see that sword. He sort of gazes through and then looks at the two bodyguards. Bring it here then! And they sort of approach you and hold their hands out to take the sword from you. You just giving it to them?
At this point, I sort of say, I need to be inside before you get to view this. I'm not letting this out of my sight.
Almost as soon as you begin to refuse, weapons are reached for. Slobvale sort of holds up a hand. Listen to me, boy. That sword belongs to my family. You've taken it from somewhere you shouldn't have been, and now you want to dictate terms to me about what happens with it. That is not how this is going to operate. Give me the sword.
What would Kerwolf do in this scenario?
He'd have a pint and be dumb.
The results of this perception check I'm asking you to do will dictate quite a lot about your situation right now.
Cool. Let's see what's happening. 17 and 1. So 18. Oh no, hold on, that's Theodore. Sorry. I was on the wrong character sheet. 17 and... Sorry, was it perception?
Perception.
5. So 20.
Yeah.
Yep. It's 23.
22. Yeah, like you saw you got Shrek Creek without a paddle hill. You have robbed the grave of a noble family, taken the contents of it, and are now waving it around outside of the estate. You also do not see a circumstance here where you don't get cut in half. You are severely outnumbered, outgunned. The bodyguards flanking the noble are very formidable looking. The two guards in front of you with pole arms, also formidable looking, not town guards, these are private.
What if I shouted that this was taken from someone fleeing from a tomb?
You're going to have to roll a deception check with disadvantage.
Ah.
Disadvantage. And I am going to roll an insight against you. You're going to have to roll really high.
17, and then what's the... 17's base roll.
Yeah.
And insight is it
So
perception or
you're
insight?
You're rolling deception, I rolled insight against you.
Oh, deception. Hold on, my deception is quite good. 3. So 20.
Yeah, that's with disadvantage. So you roll twice there and take the
Oh,
lowest.
oh no. Ah, natty 20.
So
It's still 20, but it's just not a natty. Oh fuck! Just not a natty 20.
You get the impression that maybe some of the guards might believe this, but the noble himself does not.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's gone to the heretic graves, grave robbing except to steal commoners' bodies.
Have you not heard of the recent young mage who's been tearing up the tombs for parts?
That's what I was talking about. He was stealing body parts. No one broke into our grave. I saw it myself.
And you think that such illegitimate parties to take body parts would be put off by taking trinkets from tombs?
Trinkets, is it? If it's such a pointless trinket, fool, hand it over.
I hand it over.
Never come back here again. As he's ushered away. I really don't know what you expected to happen here, but...
Damn it.
You stole a family heirloom from a guy and then tried to ransom it back to him.
No, I was just trying to find out more about it and more about the tomb. I didn't want to
Hey, man.
ransom anything.
Hey man, see this family heirloom of yours that I've taken from one of your dead relatives' graves? Can you tell me more about it?
But I got it from another guy leaving.
You know, you get the impression.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're now back where you started. It's a great swordless. But you do have a Mado, Arthur, a magical longsword, which is definitely a bonus.
Mine. It's mine.
Are completely unable to use this powerful magical greatsword, magical
I'm
longsword.
pretty sure I did quite well with it last time I tried to use it.
Yeah, think of it.
Yeah.
There is no evidence to suggest to any of you that Ard cannot use that weapon.
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. I could do a lot more damage with it, but
I mean,
Ozell,
again,
you're muted.
Yeah, well,
I
with
seen
the
you
sword,
throwing up
like,
hands, and it was just like, oh.
like deal with like Art getting the sword. He's like, sure, whatever, fine. You know?
So like just slowly going, why can't these lower life forms just use long-range weapons?
For sure. Like, y'all don't have guns here?
Much less dangerous.
Like,
says Theodore, the person who is a class that benefits almost exclusively from using melee weapons.
And me, who also owns a crossbow.
Theodore has a gun, and none of Theodore's class abilities work with ranged weapons.
listen, right? He's playing life on hard mode.
He fucking is.
If I
Fine.
fucking really
He's
is.
playing life on hard mode.